Just move the mic closer. God, this music's so intense, dude. It's starting a little bit. My God, it's hot. Wish I could use my fan, but I can't because the mic will pick it up. This is the music they use during the, whatever, isn't it? They use this during, like, a lot of intense scenes, too. Like, to be brutally honest, it's probably more effective just to have the patter of rain as your menu. But what the hell do I know? Heat wave in Canada? Yeah, Quebec. People have died, apparently. It's like, what the hell, man? But I imagine it's probably a bunch of, like, elderly people, and people probably susceptible to heat stroke. I mean, I don't know if that's a thing in America anymore, but I guess people associate Canada with, like, the Great White North, but it's... At least in the Vancouver area, it's actually really mild. It's very similar to, like, Seattle weather. Like, not quite like Southern California, but, you know, it's not like... It, like, actually rarely snows up here. Let's just go ahead and get started. Just like a lot of music, I think either just the rain alone or along with calm music is fine, but that insane music is absurd. Yeah, it's like... It's like Ethan's like struggling to whether or not to cut his finger off. It's like the menu music. It's like, okay. Fucking hate motion controls. What, 1336 is badge number? I'm trying to, like, actually pay attention now, because, like, see how many of the details are actually well thought out. You just pull a Metal Gear Solid 5 snake and stick it in his mouth, like, oh, the fox guy's gonna get me. Wait, is that actually like a quote from David Cage? Ethan struggling to cut his finger is equivalent to the player deciding whether or not to play. Let's just use my inhaler for no reason. And most people think Canada's basically a winter wonderland, pretty much. I mean, it depends, like, obviously it depends where you live, right? Like, the majority of the population is along the border, which is fairly equivalent to, like, Seattle, weather-wise. Except, the interior gets a lot of snow and it gets really cold. But I guess that's probably, like, Maine and stuff, too, up there. Or down there. But if you live in, if you live north of the border, it gets fucking cold. Like, you can die. You get stranded out on the road, you can have a bad time. just think that's so funny. That's just such a weird... Oh, it's just such a weird stereotype. Because I live here. And like I said, it maybe snows once a year. Like, and it usually snows like in February. Like, not like Christmas like you'd expect. It's fucking labeled fridge, dude. What has he just got, like, 2 eggs? Just 2 eggs. Oh, more people to drink. This is great. The magnum opus. Nothing here of worth. Like, I can't even see what I have to do to use that. What a sad life Shelby leaves. Let's go to bed. Recommended weather live stream. Hang on, I wonder if I can find it. Oh. Yeah, of course I can. I figured it would snow in Canada a good 5 or 6 months of the year. Where my brother lives, apparently they got snow every month for a year. But he lives, like, significantly north of me. And if you were in, like, yeah, if you were in, like, the Yukon. But, I mean, it's still, like, in summer up there, it's actually really warm. Like, it's...
You said I could contact you if I remembered
nice
anything.
big bruise. Yeah, might as well piss while I'm here. Oh my god, yeah. What happened to your eye? I didn't help you because that fucking guy didn't help me with my inhaler.
Let me take your coat.
Let me get you some, a steak for that bruise.
Please, take a seat.
They're so awkward, like, it's like, why would you have to do, like, a quarter turn to sit in a chair?
What happened to your face?
Nothing important. Just some people think you belong to them, they can do whatever they like. I guess it's an occupational hazard.
So she'd get even worse.
I just remembered something. Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
A letter? What kind of a letter?
It was addressed to Johnny's father. I don't know what was inside him, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
And you think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death, is that it? You remember anything else about the letter?
Well, I don't know why, but I kept the envelope.
If neither black guy sticks around. I kept the envelope. Oh, thanks.
It was mailed in the Carnaby district. The day before Johnny disappeared.
Wait, is her son Johnny or is her husband Johnny?
No sender. Oh, nothing particular. Except the address.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know.
I mean, that's a bit insane.
Well, thanks for your help, Lauren. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait,
Like, how could you know that it was from a typewriter
and
specifically?
do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who killed my son. Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I want to come with you. Help you in your investigation?
I think you have to, right?
I'm sorry, Lauren, but that is out of the question.
If you won't let me help you, I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
It's dangerous to go alone.
There's no way you can help me, Lauren.
The son
You'll
is
just slow me
Johnny.
down.
Yeah, so that's really weird. It means he's like targeting his victims because he gave it to
This envelope.
he gave like a similar letter to
the killer.
Ethan, right?
I understand. It was a stupid idea.
Because I was always under the impression that Scott Shelby
Wait.
basically was like a it's like a crime of opportunity.
You're
like,
really
just
something special.
abduct a kid,
I'll give you that.
but he like tracked
I'm just
Ethan
a mother.
down and followed him.
A mother who wants to find out who killed her son. Are we partners?
I can't pay you.
We're partners.
I mean, that scene's kind of like that would be a fine cutscene, but there's no reason for me to play it and like stand around and like because I can't have any influence on anything that happens, right? She always comes with you, as far as I know.
Maybe you better stay in the car.
We're partners, remember? Wherever you go, I go.
It's so the voice acting is so bad. It's heavily implied that the crimes are planned well ahead of time. That's so strange to me. Because if I was doing it, you'd think that you'd just like you'd hunt down
We come to see
Like-
Gordy Kramer.
Kramer?
like that's like how
Which
child
tycoon from
child
Kramer
kidnappers
Construction?
work, right? It's not
His son.
well, there's two
I think
kinds.
maybe he's the origami
There's
killer.
like family members who basically abduct
But
them,
now
and then
I
it's
just
like
got a
crimes
few
of
questions that
opportunity.
need answers.
You wouldn't like stalk a kid and hope that their parents leave them unattended. Like that's so stupid. It's great to have several different ways to half-heartedly say no and nothing changes. I know, man. It's like, what the hell's going on? It's like this house. This house is like pointless to the overall narrative.
What a joint! Kramer must be loaded. What'd you think he paid for all this shiny crap?
We'll discuss Kramer's decor another time.
Are we gonna be here long? This place gives me the creeps.
I'm gonna
I'd
go
like to
find
go
Gordy
upstairs.
Kramer. You stay here till I come back. Okay?
Okay, just let me know if you need me.
Not go this way. I know I have to get up there.
Hi. I'd like to see Gordy.
Gordy hasn't seen anyone. Beat it.
Look, Cinder fella. The clock's just turned 12 and I don't want to have to turn you into a pumpkin.
You're real smart, fella.
Is that seriously
It
real?
won't be so funny with my foot up your ass.
That's
If I
like
want to see Gordy Kramer, I'm gonna have to go about it some other way.
where's what's I think she helps you. Introduce yourself. Hi, you're at this college party. I'm an old man.
Hi, I'm Scott.
It's implied that that's every time.
I'm looking for Gordy. Have you seen him?
Oh my god, dude. Just leave me alone. You squirt. Look at him dance. Yeah, buddy.
Whoa. You see that guy over there? Do you know what he said about you?
What'd he say?
What'd he say?
The bastard! I'll sort him out!
It's implied it's every time. I just...
You motherfucker!
It's so weak, man.
Were you talking about my mother, you big monkey in a cheap suit? You're thinking, oh, you think you're a big man. I'm a bigger man. Ah, you just know. Hey, 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 hey.
I really like the controls during this part.
Monkey, I'm talking to you, big ape. What are you saying about my mother? You get wild with me, my little friend.
think one of them would stay behind if they actually wanted to keep him here. Kramer family or characters are meant to be nothing but a series of red herrings that go nowhere. Could have been interesting, but it isn't. I know, that's what's so crazy, man. You could have named him Red Herring, and nothing would have changed. Because it's like... I mean, you could maybe make the argument that it sort of legitimizes Scott Shelby as a private detective, but it totally doesn't. Can I not talk to him? What the hell, man? You think he'd have some reaction to me walking in front of his cartoons? one super drunk guy.
Mr. Kramer?
Need 2 guards.
This is the best part.
This is like a 20-second loop, dude.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
It's like, how did you get in here? Who are you? I actually always wondered if they
I'd
licensed
like
this,
to know exactly what happened.
or if they made it themselves.
Brown.
Beat it. You hear me? Get the hell out of here.
Get out of here, you prostitutes.
What do you want?
The best part of this 20-second loop is coming up
A
again.
witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw it. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your
His fucking teeth. I'd like to hear your side of the story, sir.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
Sarcastic.
You don't think I'm gonna fall for that shit, do you, Kramer? I know it's not the first time you tried to lure a kid into your car. I also know you were more than a suspect for the police. Now, if I were you,
More than a suspect.
I'd think up something more credible. Otherwise, I'm gonna make sure you have some serious problems.
I mean, this guy's nothing. I mean, a private detective is nothing, right?
Very well. I'm the origami killer.
Origami.
I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and
Origami.
it on the chest. I do that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun.
Pause of the chicken cartoon and the medieval cartoon that Sean watches earlier were made in-house.
Or do you want more?
Yeah, I mean, they're short enough that I could imagine that's
This
the case.
interview is over.
Shelby shows his teeth. There's ridiculous.
rid
I
of
always
this
remember it coming
clown.
up. It's like, that's like 500% facial animations, but like unironically. Let's just let this happen. Get punished for your crimes, Scott.
Thanks for coming, Mr. Shelby. It was fun while it lasted. Get rid of him.
Oh, right, doesn't he, like... Is this now or is it later? I can't remember. There are about 3 or 4 different ways that people say origami in this game. You'd think that they'd get it down. Especially, like, the director. Like, they must have had, like, a voice director. And be like, listen, you're saying it wrong. It's Origami. Origami? I'm the origami killer. Just let it happen. It's how David Cage would have wanted it. It makes it sound like he's dead. This was his vision. His final act. .278 inches. Oh, this is the power plant, isn't it? When he comes back, yeah, dude, that's it. The hilarious thing about that part is you can fail every QuickTime event and he just murders everyone. Like, I remember that so distinctly. I put it in my old video. It's like, yeah, you just like fail every QuickTime event and he wastes everyone. Obviously this is pointless. It's like a broken fence or something. All these power transformers, dude. The trials are bad. I thought they were I thought they were the most potentially interesting thing. Oh, of all the trials. Yeah, this one's stupid as hell. I remember this one because it's so hard. It's so hard. Ah, it hurts. Well, there's Ethan's DNA breaking an entry. Oh, dude. I think I only hate it because people love it. Like, there's a certain satisfying thing about tearing something down that people care about. This conversation with my friend Max. I think Max is listening. But Max just sometimes he just likes to tear things down. And it's hilarious. He goes on these big rants. And I mean, I don't hate it. I just think it's like so it's filled with plot holes. The gameplay is really stupid. And obviously there's some hilarious glitches that we've experienced. Way back when. Like that guy getting stuck in a wall. Okay, I guess that's fine. I think this thing was like, wait, let's circle. Whoops. I made a huge mistake. Like, the QuickTime events are just, they're so poorly designed. Like, why, what difference does holding one button make? What difference does holding one button make versus holding three? Probably the same way about Skyrim. It's fine if you think it's okay to mess around in, but with 200 Game of the Year awards, I think that's hilarious. It's the Game of the Year awards. Like, oh no. Yeah, so you have to like go slow here or some shit. Like, this is the part I was talking about with Max, like yesterday, not like last week with Max.
Glass, broken glass, sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it.
Yeah, see,
slowly, so I don't tear up my arms.
Because all you could do is just like shove it out of the way. But yeah, the hilarious thing about 200 Game of the Year awards is just like you just get the most. Like any publication can have a Game of the Year award, right? So it's just like if you're like some nobody, and Bethesda gave you like a collector's edition for free, be like, yeah, it was Game of the Year.
The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
So I go right? Can I not? part's so terrible. It's gotta be left. I use it here. Oh my god, the camera. He just like disorients you. So bad, dude. What is this? Oh shit, dude, yeah. Max. Yeah, that's right, Max. Use your tactic of just brushing all the glass away. God, every time, dude. So I have to go left. Can you imagine how difficult this would be to actually pull off, like, in real life? Like, you have to crawl in there and, like, bring bins, like, hundreds of bins of broken glass. And, like, start at the end and shake them all out. It's just insane. Glued all the glass down so Ethan can't shove it aside. He thought of everything. This guy's a genius. Can you imagine how meticulous and like long that would take to sit down and and not only to like lay all the glass, but like meticulously place it and glue it down? That would be just insane, dude. And like, does he? And like, how does he get in here? Because obviously he's done this to multiple fathers. It's like the implication that he's done it to multiple fathers. So what, does he come in with like a broom and like sweep away all the glass and like work his way in here, do the whole power thing himself? Just like, it's so stupid. Oh, what? I have to hold. Oh my god, I have to hold it. I should have worn my coveralls. Don't get me started. I'm so upset about this trial. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Am I expected to believe that Scott Shelby like goes down this?
I guess I don't really have any choice.
He just goes down this chute, like he fits down this chute. Maybe he knows someone at the power plant. Maybe that's how he gets down here. Like, he has to set this up. Let go. Like, he has to set this up. And obviously he's coming here. Like, how often? I guess it could be implied that there's, different locales, but like, he's spray painted butterflies, he's put the glass down, and this is all after he's hidden the clue, which I would assume he placed after he abducted Sean. Shelby's a big guy. Yeah, dude. You have a big gut. Is this the Portuguese run? Oh shit, I forgot we could change it back to a different language. It's English right now. This is the worst version of Jigsaw possible. Like, this isn't even a trial. This is just like this, like, David Cage knows nothing about electricity. Let's change the language. Okay. What do you guys want? Do you want Portuguese? Oops. We can do Portuguese. Which I assume is just Russian. I don't think it's actually Portuguese. Well, I could take the coward's way out. Like in Call of Duty, when you can... when you take Last Stand Pro or whatever, you can shoot yourself in the face. You can pop out the chat, yeah. I'm actually gonna try to complete this, but I know it's like, you can't fail it. And that's one of the problems, is like, you should be able to die here as Ethan. Thank you, Google. You know all my personal information on this feature. Which way? It's left, right? Hey, not... I, like, can't turn. Do I have to go this way, then? Like, fuck. TF2 is still fucking amazing. God. Thank God. Look how long you gotta hold this shit for. You know that's not what they are. Why can't I go to the right? Like... I cannot turn Ethan around. It, like, will not let me. I mean, I guess I'll try going forward. It's just gonna zap me. I know it's gonna zap me. Yeah, so I can't go that way. Logically, he should be able to die here, but he can't because of plot armor. Yeah, I know. Yeah, like, look. So I've gone the wrong way, I assume, because I can't... I just can't go to the right, apparently. Like, I don't have a prompt to go that way. So I have to go back? Yeah, it's so stupid. Yeah, it is dumb, because he just, like... If you wanted to have this actually be, like, a good story and a good game, you'd have it so that Ethan can die during the trials. But you can't. Did I just walk into the wrong one? Like... Oh, I must have just gone into the wrong one. Like, what the hell, man? Welcome to our new reptile. Like, it's so dumb, because... So I have to go find a different way in. Can I go in this one? No, I can't. I just can't go into any other ones. It has to be this one. This game feels so dated now. Dude. Everyone loved this game when it came out, but I hated this game when it came out. I thought it was stupid as hell. And I stuck to my guns ever since. Okay, so can we go a different way? I guess I can go this way. It doesn't look like it, though. Oh my god, my hand is contorting. I have to use two hands. I have to use two hands for this garbage. Look at this nonsense. Oh, better not go that way. I can't go to the left. I swear to God I'm supposed to go to the left. I guess I have to go here. I hate this so much. I guess I go to the right, maybe? It won't let me go. Like, what? Is it a... I can't see what the button is! Oh my god, dude. That's so stupid. Cannot see the button prompt that I have to take. Look at all of these things here. How did we even get in here? I came through a tunnel of broken glass. So have I been able to do these? Okay, look at this garbage. So I have been able to go this way. You just cannot see the button prompt. You can't see the button prompts. Okay, I have to go back. So you have to just take a wild guess. What the hell, dude? That's actually terrible. Ethan crawled through a glass maze. Sounds stupid as it is. It's really dumb. I broke into an electrical plant. Oh, they're impossible to see. Like, look. There's one here. What is it? Is it square? Is it triangle? Is it circle? Is it X? Oh, I can change the camera angle. What the shit? Okay, fine. Wait, does that... R1. R fucking 1. Get zapped in the dick, Ethan. Oh! It tingles a little bit. This is like... I've never had to change camera angles in this game, and now it's like, oh, just change your camera angle. I guess I'm doing R1 again. And you only have one shot at this too, and you can mess it up, so... This is actually like way... like needlessly hard. What the hell? I didn't fuck that up. Okay, so it's obviously up here. Oh yeah, he's got a broken rib, by the way. This character doesn't even have superpowers. Which way do I go? It's probably this way. I imagine it's this way. So, this is so confusing, dude. I guess I'm going this way. And if I don't, then I'm just gonna lose. I don't even care. Oh, I have to mash? Since when do I have to mash? Like, do you see how hard that is to tell the difference between holding and mashing? Conveyance is so important. Yeah, well, if he got in the vicinity of one of those, he'd probably be dead. The mash X holding the shoulder buttons. Okay. Can I get through there, or do I have to go through this one? I mean, it looks like I can get through both. Oh my god, is this... It looks like I can get through here. Just let go. Whew! Fucking gymnast that shit. I know, like... Well, I know that now, but it's just like how... Do you see how confusing that is, though? Like, it doesn't look different enough to let you know that it's mashing, and that's one of the problems with this. Yeah, so, okay. So, obviously, he's recorded this. He's recorded this, set up the thing, and then... Oh my god. He's recorded it, he's set up the thing, and then he's put it in here for Ethan to find. It's insane. The game of the year. So she was... Yeah, I mean, it can't... That's what's so crazy, is like, this game's gameplay is QuickTime events. It's walking around in QuickTime events. And the QuickTime events aren't even, like, well conveyed or good. Shake the button prompts at all times. Hold every button on the controller while shaking violently. The music is comical, just like in real life. Oh my god. I can't, like, that's the first time I've ever completed that one, by the way. It's, like, impossible. I think it's the same thing as I never... Oh my god, I've been playing for 40 minutes. I've done, like, one thing. That's the other reason why I hate this game. Everything takes forever. The Password is swordfish. Oh right, are we gonna try to try to pork Madison? Rosebud. You know, the funny thing is, I actually watched Citizen Kane this year. It was like January 2nd. We watched it with my parents because it's like everyone's like, oh, Citizen Kane's like the best movie ever. So we sat down and we watched it. It was okay. I'll have to mash. Fucking hell. It was okay. It's got some really good cinematography, but man, is it a boring story. It has to be a broadcast, which is almost impossible. It's a broadcast? Yeah, okay. I mean, I would agree with you that a live stream makes more sense. In fact, it's the only thing that makes any sense. But if you have a live stream, you can't just have, like, a 5-second live stream. And if it was a live stream, it would be public and the police could find it. Roosevelt.
Ethan. Ethan, consegues ouvir-me?
I swear this is Russian. This is not Portuguese. He's got a fever.
Tu estás a arder em febre.
I guess I need styptic. I need to give him the fever meds. Does he have an infection?
Tens os braços em mau estado. Preciso desinfetar essas feridas.
Yeah, disinfectant. Over his stomach or his chest.
Isso são queimaduras no teu peito?
This has to be... Oh my god, she's gonna molest him.
Vou ter de despir para desinfetar estas feridas.
I mean, she has no idea why he's doing this stuff. Like, what? It's just like, what is wrong? Oh my god, look at those burns. Yeah, it's just like beyond stupid. Okay, let's just go find some stuff to give him. What do I need? The fever meds. Everything I didn't use, probably. Oh, I see. How convenient for me that she just takes everything this time. I won't care for your injuries.
Não sou médica, mas vou fazer o que puder.
We need the disinfectant. Does it matter the order? It must. I think we disinfect this, because this is a cut. Dab, 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 dab. Dab on all the haters. That's what the kids do, right?
As feridas estão desinfetadas.
Let's do the ointment. I'm gonna rub that Vicks Vapo Rub all over your chest. This will help with your cold. I should get some fucking Vicks Vapo Rub.
Isto deve aliviar a dor.
Take your medicine. Mother Portugal. Anti-fever. Sleeping pills. Like what? This is like terrible. Like actually, this is actually gonna turn into an assault. Give him more. Give him the sleeping pills. Dude, I love Vicks. He's gonna smell wonderful. I just remember because we have this old VHS tape with a bunch of Christmas specials on it. And, oh my god. What the shit? She just like unwrapped it. Okay. We have this old VHS tape with with a bunch of Christmas specials on it, and there's like ads for Vicks Vapor Rub every like 20 seconds, I swear to god. It's like every ad break is Vicks Vapor Rub. She didn't even get the worst part of the wound. Am we done? What does that say? Is that L1? It's so hard to see anything. My god, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I failed. Oh no. We're not going to be able to pork now. It's like you have to keep doing it, because if you stop, you're going to fail. Even though the prompt went away, you have to keep going.
Não posso fazer mais nada. Como é que te sentes?
It's just the way she frickin' fracks him.
Ethan?
That's right.
Está inconsciente.
David Cage's wrote the worst part of any wound is the arm.
E rezar para que acorde.
All these glass shards. That's right. Scott Shelby rolled him in AIDS before he put him in there. And get those AIDS. It all checks Vicks Vapor Rub and Christmas specials. That's what I associate with Christmas. I expect a Vicks Vapor Rub every year. Did the bandages meld with the skin? Probably. They probably modeled Ethan and bandaged Ethan. Oh right, you're a big film guy, aren't you, Dave? Yeah, I mean, I like
Sense.
there's like a lot of really cool shots in Citizen Kane. Like there's the one where like they go into the club and it's like seamless and it goes straight through like the building and stuff. That's like really amazing because it's all practical, right? This is before CG. And then you have like the legendary. He just like fucking trashes that room. It's like fuck yeah, dude. And the mirror hallway was really good. But it's just like it's like 3 hours long. Oh fuck.
Quando eu era miúda, era sempre eu que tratava as feridas dos meus irmãos quando se metiam em brigas com os putos do bairro.
Yeah, no, it's insane. Like Madison's pointless.
Eu acho que gosto de fazer de anjo da guarda.
Besides being love interest. But we already know that Ethan's not gay. It could have just been Ethan's wife. It wouldn't have changed anything. Like nothing would have changed if it was Ethan's wife.
Porque tens insónias?
With the bandages. The truth. The truth will set us free.
Eu passei por umas cenas muito duras nos últimos meses. É o tipo de situação que preferimos esquecer. Faço o que posso para viver com isso, mas não é fácil.
Explanations?
É a segunda vez que te apanho num dia mau.
I'm actually trying
Parece que
really
andas
hard,
sempre
but
a
I don't
fugir
know
para
what to
salvar a
do.
vida. O que é que se passa, Ethan?
I couldn't imagine doing this like multiple times. I got a hypothesis.
Andas metido com a máfia? Deves dinheiro a alguém? Qualquer coisa do género?
This is Russian, I swear to God. There's no way it's not.
Ouve, agradeço sinceramente a tua ajuda. Próprio bem. Acho que
Could you imagine how disappointed you'd be if you actually wanted to listen to the great language of Portuguese only to hear Russian?
Talvez eu possa ajudar-te.
Ninguém me pode ajudar.
As far as I know, Portuguese is just about big asses, Max. At least Portuguese do Brazil. Regular Portuguese probably has like 20% less ass.
Tem cuidado.
Doing it. Fucking doing it, dude. I probably fucked that up. I probably just locked ourselves out of the sex scene. Oh, right, I forgot you could do this, right?
Não quero esta rapariga envolvida. Ninguém pode saber.
You can use your inner
até eu
monologue.
filho.
No one must know. Just take this anti-fever. I'm bleeding to death. I have a burn. My ribs are broken. Let's grab one of these origami figures. 9711 Marble Street. I mean, a lot of this stuff would make sense if Scott Shelby was like some eccentric millionaire and he just owned like a shitload of property. But he's some schlubby, like, private detective with no cash.
Já lhe disse, esqueci-me de comparecer na minha condicional. Eu não queria voltar para a prisão. Quando vi os polícias,
Supposedly Portuguese and Russian have similar sounds in some ways, but if you know them both, then they sound way different.
Confirmamos a declaração dele.
I never really know about either language at all.
Dos homicídios.
Well, Russian has a very, like, a distinct sound effect, right? Like, you've got that...
Merda!
You have a... I don't know, man. It's hard to explain. But there's a very distinct sound to Russian.
Ash.
And I guess this is similar then. But it sounds like there's like Spanish stuff kind of splattered in, like there's like weird.
A mãe do Sean Mars está aqui. Quer falar consigo.
Which makes me think this probably is actually Portuguese, but like, because I assume Portuguese has some sort of pseudo-Spanish influence.
Foi há uns meses atrás.
Origami Sami murderer.
Chovia torrencialmente.
People do what they love.
Por volta das 3.
He loves killing kids.
Ele
making he's an amateur trap maker and kid killer. He moonlights. Well, I'm a private detective, but my real passion is setting traps for parents and killing their kids. That's what I want to do with my life.
Pode não ter qualquer ligação.
He's not even a real detective? I actually don't know. He's a retired policeman.
Mais uma vítima.
Whether or not he's actually a private detective is probably questionable.
Encontre o meu filho. Eu imploro-lhe.
I implore you. What is that? That fucking thing from, oh, what's that movie? Kung Pao. He's like, I implore you to reconsider, and he's like screaming at her.
Segundo as nossas informações, o Ethan Mars é dos seus pacientes. Gostávamos de lhe fazer umas perguntas sobre ele.
Oh, sure. We can change it to Spanish. Oh, fuck. Put on our mariachi costumes.
Isso é impossível.
What do you need this loan for? I need to buy a lot of glass bottles. And some bolt cutters. I'm gonna sit down. Oh, look at that power stance, man. Reason, shrink, convince, shrink. Insist with the shrink.
Legalmente. Debe decirnos lo que sabe.
Lo siento, no puedo ayudarles.
Despacito. Oh my
es
god.
Mejor que colabores por tu propio bien.
There's no, yeah, well, there's no way he has a solo job. That's true. There's too much for him to do. Move, shrink, convince, shrink, help.
La vida de un niño está en juego.
Doctor.
Podría saber algo que nos ayude a salvarle.
Oh yeah. No, I know, dude. It's like it's like when I was intimidating that other guy. In fact, I'll go back to intimidating now.
Que no querrá proteger a un asesino. Si sabe algo, debe decirlo.
Look how intimidating I'm being.
Voy a llamar a la policía y voy a poner una queja sobre su comportamiento.
I'm gonna call the police. I have the police.
Doctor, me está dando las narices. Lo único que me interesa es salvar la vida de ese crío. Así que sé un buen chico y dime lo que
Gonna be a good boy.
O al final perderé la paciencia.
Es su deber informar a la policía si sospecha de ello.
He's like trying to reason with him while the guy's like beating the shit out of him.
Tiene ningún derecho.
I'm not watching a bad Netflix smash movie. Hey, what the hell, man? He stopped. He went right back to it. Oh, it hurts. It hurts in Spanish.
Existe un camino fácil y otro difícil. Tú lo eliges.
Is this what David Cage thinks, like, what America's police force is actually doing? Yeah, well, I'm gonna help. Let's threaten him. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I thought I could threaten the psychiatrist. Like, go in on it with the guy. Like, both of you are just beating the shit.
Quiero salvar a Shawn Mars tanto como tú. Pero eso no me da derecho a todo. Así que para esta mierda ya.
It's better than the dry Portuguese. Muy bueno.
Ethan Mars ha tenido problemas psicológicos desde que murió su primer hijo.
I'm sorry, I failed, guys.
Se siente culpable de su muerte.
I thought I could get in on the bad cop.
Tiene visiones de cuerpos ahogados.
But instead I've ruined it.
Semanas, tras una de nuestras sesiones encontré esto en el suelo.
Bad Spanish soap opera tier. Whatever, like telenovela. Spanish soap opera. Fuck, I'm sorry. Epilogue, that cop loses his job. No, he probably gets an award. Remember, as Jaden, we actually murdered that guy. We walked into his house, antagonized him, and then he pulled a gun on us and we shot his ass.
Quiero un hombre en su casa día y noche. Notifica a todas las agencias que empiecen a buscar. Mantén vigiladas las estaciones de tren, aeropuertos.
Cha. Oh my
Quiero a todos los polis de la ciudad.
Oh my god.
Si se mueve, no se entere.
No me gusta.
Ethan Mars es el asesino de los...
Yo tengo el blanco niño. Norman's Spanish actor is fucking horrible. What the fuck is this? You think that they actually gave a shit about the localization for Portugal and Spain? I guess Mexico. Portugal and Spain. Like, why would they fucking... I don't even know why they'd choose Portugal of all places. Like, Portuguese. I guess that's like Brazil and Portugal. But like, I mean, French makes sense because you get parts of Canada. You get France, you get parts of Canada, you get, I guess, parts of Africa and Belgium and stuff. Spanish makes sense because I guess you get a lot of... You get Spain, Mexico, and there's like southern United States. There's a lot of Spanish too, right? Oh, look at this couple. Look at the fun time they're having.
Buen golpe.
¿Por qué?
¿Quiere un café?
The killer was Ethan's evil twin brother. Now that would be an absolutely Kino twist in this terrible game.
Pero creo que el dueño del campo aún sigue buscándome.
Just aliens. Ancient aliens.
Fortaleza, pero también sangre fría y precisión absoluta. ¿Le apetece golpear unas
Did you care to hit a few balls with me?
de estropear el green?
Vale.
Quítese la chaqueta y coja un palo.
I mean, I think, like, you'd probably pick, like, a bigger country to localize. Like, I wouldn't imagine Brazil as, like, a...
Las bolas están en la cesta.
As a big gaming market. Walk off the green. Do I, what am I? Oh, there it is. They want the Brazilians on their team. I'm just taking it personal because I'm an idiot. No, dude. I'm sure it would, if I knew a second language or I was a native second language speaker, it would probably be really annoying. But I mean, the voice acting in English isn't even that good, so I guess you can't really complain, right?
Impresionante. Parece que ha nacido para esto.
La suerte del novato.
Like, I guess this is before they got huge. Because they don't have any, like, big name actors in here. It's all kind of like C-listers. But then you get, like, Ellen Page in Beyond Two Souls, and she was like an A-lister at the time. She probably still is considered A-list.
Así es. Quiero saber si Gordy está relacionado en el caso del asesino del origami.
And then, whatever, Detroit has, like, tons of people who are A-list. And I guess, yeah, like, William Dafoe was in, Beyond 2. William Dafoe is a big actor.
Mi hijo no tiene nada que ver con esos asuntos.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Gonna get that capoeira money. Ha! Brazil! Voice acting in English is obviously French actors trying to speak English. It has to be. Yeah, I think, well, I'll have to IMDb it again, but I think that was my initial impression. I'm pretty sure the dub was... I'm pretty sure that the dub was dubbed in French first, which is why the lip syncing is so fucking bad. What the fuck is an Ethan? Dude, Ellen Page, she's huge. Ellen Page is so hot right now, and she ticks David Cage's boxes. She's got short hair. And she's a small girl.
Digamos que pretendo hacerme...
Doesn't get bigger than X-Men. Well, I'm trying to think if it was like Inception, because she was in Inception, and that was probably around the same time Beyond Two Souls was big.
Creo que no me ha entendido. Yo no entro en ese juego.
Yeah, William Dafoe is a big guy.
No se acerque a mi hijo, señor.
I don't actually know any of the other actors. I can't remember if there's any big actors besides William Dafoe and Ellen Page.
Que pase un buen día,
I think they probably blew the budget on those two because I don't remember anyone else. Is William Dafoe the bad guy? Well, I mean, the thing about Beyond Two Souls is there isn't really a villain. It's really fucking stupid. If Dave doesn't want spoilers, I won't talk about it, but man, it's bad. Like, it's bad. If Dave's okay with spoilers, then we'll go for it. We'll go into why Beyond is fucking stupid. Inception sucked, though. But it's so deep, man. It's so deep. X-Men is the quality movie here. Yeah, fuck Inception, dude. I could do Beyond Two Souls. I wouldn't play it again, I'd just play the VOD for you guys. I hope Defoe tries to convince Paige to take over the city. Why would you expect something cool and interesting to happen, Dave? And please no spoilers. Okay, we won't do it. I'll tell you right now that if you thought Heavy Rain was bad, you're in for something else, man. It's just like some next level shit.
Lagartos de porcelana. Parecen nuevos, pero no pegan con el resto de cosas.
Scott Shelby's got the money to buy a bunch of porcelain lizards. Oh my god, dude. These porcelain lizards look brand new. Got them at the Porcelain Palace. There's something in here. Maybe it'll just... There we go. It's okay not to like Inception, Wes. You don't have to impress anyone. I didn't hate Inception. I just thought it was... Like, everyone thinks it's like so deep, and it's just not. It's just like, we're just going into the dream. We're going into different layers of dreams to plant the idea in this guy's head so that he thinks it's his idea instead of just being convinced, which is like really fucking stupid. Like, plot-wise, it's dumb. Hoping Beyond is the worst of the worst. It's from what I heard. It is from what I heard. It's all over the place. And it's, like, worse than Heavy Rain in every aspect. Except maybe the acting's better, because you actually have some big-name actors like Defoe and Ellen Page. But otherwise, it's a fucking dumpster fire. I just hated it because I liked Shutter Island more, and to me it was very close in too many ways. But Max, remember how we were in the theater and I guessed the ending of Shutter Island, like, during the trailer? Ruined the movie for you. Blah, 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 blah. Your every movie trailer from the 2010s, Colin. Oh my god, I have to go find a knife. Can I find the biggest knife? No, that one will do. That's fine, we'll use this one. Do I have to get something else? Like pliers or some shit? Better wash my hands in this nasty-ass sink. Catch the Kid. Actually, Catch Me If You Can is a good movie. That's probably my favorite DiCaprio movie. What the fuck? Scissors? Like, do I have to put them all here and line them up? Like, I just need the knife. Just let me grab this shit. What the hell is this? A piece of rebar? Oh, right, I gotta get... Ah, that's right. That's so stupid. You gotta, like, heat it up. Such as fun action and special effects movie, but the characters are pretty simple. Anyone says it's deep is reading too much into it. Can you screw up the key T and cut off your wangus instead? Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Like, you press down and you miss your finger and cut your dick off. Oh, I better turn off this, the gas. Don't want to be unsafe here. Don't want to set this table on fire. Let's use the knife. The Santoku knife. What the fuck? Can I kill myself? I mean, what? I mean, they make it such a big deal, and it's just like, yeah. If you've gone through like an electrical grid to save your son, fuck. Okay, I have to pay attention. I can't read chat for a second. I'll catch up in a minute. Because these quick time events are so stupid. Oh my god, do I have to hold it or mash it? I can't tell. I have to hold it. Fucking hell. I want to do it. The game's not letting me.
3 minutos y 30 segundos.
Keep cutting. Keep going. Screams in Spanish. Tonight on Chopped. I made you my pinky finger in a butter sauce. Why can't I grab the thing? Like, why even have the rebar? Just run up to the fucking thing. Like, run up to the fucking flame and just cauterize it. Also, screams in Spanish. Good thing nobody lives around here. Could you imagine? So good, it hurts. So Scott Shelby was like watching this. He had to have been watching it. Groans in Spanish. How does he know it was like there? He'll never be an architect again. He needed his pinky finger to draw his pictures. How I wish he actually would say Ikerum. Be as offensive as possible. This guy sounds like me when we're playing Heroes of the Storm. Wow, my son's almost drowned. Okay, so you could very easily say it's Roosevelt there. Mag screams in Espanol. Sounds like me have to get a sweet quad kill. The computer phone. He says he doesn't say it was under the floorboard. He just says under the table, right? Let's see if I can catch up. Did anyone say anything else important? Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Isn't the end result the same? Why sacrifice anything? You have quite a few weapons you can use here, but none of it matters. Yeah, I mean, you could, like, make him cut his finger off with, like, a pair of, like, scissors. Like, safety scissors. That would be pretty great. I mean, you think at that point at this point you would, like, go to the police and be like, listen, I've gotten all these notes from the killer. This is the address. And they'd get, like, they'd get some guys working on it and be like, they'd type it into their little police computers and they'd figure it out. And they'd be like, oh, we found the address. We're gonna save Sean by using collective manpower instead of one guy. So when did you stream part 2? Part 2 was when the PS3 died, it automatically cut it into part 1, so that part was part 2.
Afirmativo, teniente. Estamos en posición.
Perfecto. Que nadie se mueva hasta que...
This is essentially part 2. It's just part 3 as a means of being part of the VOD.
Por suerte esa patrulla ha visto su coche.
¿Qué hace ahí dentro?
Si no me equivoco, tú eres el experto.
Yeah, it's just like because the stream died, and you can't like continue it as part 1. Well, I mean, you can continue it as part 1, but it would be really stupid to continue it as part 2, or part 1 when you're doing like the VODs. So it's like it's just part 2. And this is part 3. Part 2 has been cancelled. How convenient that Madison is here. Yeah, because yours cut like right at that part that I wanted to. I was screaming at the game in my playthrough. God, why does she like? You don't ride motorcycles in the rain. You just fucking don't. Like, it's basic ass shit, man. Now I actually have to pay attention here, I think, because you have to like save Ethan here, otherwise he goes to prison.
Está entrando. Puede que viva allí. Da igual, no queremos que haya nadie en los alrededores.
Pulling into Microsoft naming ploy.
¿Qué ha ocurrido? La policía está fuera, creo que...
La policía.
Tenemos que encontrar otra salida.
Oh, I don't remember what to do. Oh my god, you gotta like move some shit.
Esperad a que dé la orden de ya.
What was that noise? How intense is this? Why do I have to like throw it? In real life, you take one arm and like knock them all down. Get greased. Mierda. It's too high. What can I use? Can I use this maybe? Can I shove this? Oh my god, the fucking controls, dude. Can I push something? Can I push this?
Preparados cuando diga ya.
Ready on my go. Oh my god, we're not gonna fucking make it.
Contigo. Que se queden dos hombres en la puerta. Adelante ya.
Better open this. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, dude.
Venga, vamos por aquí.
It's like the game is so like not intense until you have to do one of these sections, when it suddenly becomes intense, because if you fuck it up, you lose access to the branches. Ah, see you later, cockfags. God damn it, he's gone.
¡No te muevas o disparo!
¡Vamos! ¡Rápido!
Wait, is that fucking real?
¡Manos arriba!
Okay, if this happened, you would get caught 100% of the time. There's no way they would be able to escape the police in this situation. The subway!
El metro.
The metro. I need a $5 footlong. Like, you would get caught so fucking fast. You'd get caught so fast your head would spin. Let me just clumsily walk this guy. Like, it would make more sense if they, like, disguised Ethan as, like, a homeless man. Like, put him under a box. City's a prototype that's Sonic. Did I get away? Like, I guess I did. Here's some stupid trivia. Oh, fucking hell, dude. I'm gonna pause it for a second. Ethan can refuse this trial, but when running from the police, he will specifically get his finger shot off. That can't be fucking real, dude. That's just so stupid. Like, why? And if that's true, that just basically reinforces my idea that all these plot threads just converge anyways. He plays them through Gickers. City's a prototype for the Sonic 06 level. No, that's Sonic 06 level is something else, man. I can't fathom it. The actor who's playing the woman here sounds 20 years too old for that role. Yeah, it's the Abuela or whatever. Really, have you seen a man eat his own head? Josefina. These guys are the most incompetent police in the world, man. Oh, thank God, my anxiety of crowds is kicking in. They're coming! Oh my god, which way do I go? I don't think I've ever got, well, maybe I have. Like, look how, like, dumb and mindless these people look. And they just, like, don't even behave like real people. They're like, oh, I guess I'm going this way now. Can I not go through the turnstile? Like, what the hell, dude? Oh, I have to go through this turnstile. Also, that would never happen. The Metro Police are, like, so adamant about only one person going through. You would never have that happen. Yeah, no police officer would ever pull their gun out like that in the middle of the thing. Oh no, the train left! This is so dumb. Also, if these police had any competency, they'd be like, okay, they're going to the next train station. What the hell? I can't get around this idiot. Where am I even going? Am I dropping onto the rail? Are you serious?
Ethan, el tren nos va a dar.
What the f- This can't be real. Oh my god, they crossed the platform. Enjoy being electrocuted, dude. Oh shit, I have to pull him up. I bet it probably automatically pulls him up because... It's our only chance. Better talk about it instead of running on there. So you don't have to have two models of his hand later in the game. I must have won. Well, it's weirdly complicated. If you refuse the trial and purposely get caught, then Ethan can keep his finger for the rest of the game. So if you don't purposefully get caught, if you try to escape, he'll get his finger shot off. Shit, the transit cops are here. No one cares. These people are all incompetent.
Hace menos de una hora nos hemos enterado de que la policía ha identificado al hombre que se cree que es el asesino del origami.
Okay, let's change it. The native language of our Lord and Savior. Enjoy being electrocuted, dude. Yeah, the third rail's no joke, man.
Padre de la víctima secuestrada, Shawn Mars, ha huido y se le considera.
What the hell? I switched it.
Armado y peligroso.
I guess we're just still in Spanish.
Y esperan poder anunciar pronto la detención de este lunático.
Missing a finger. Broken. So let's count his injuries. His arms were all cut up from glass. Broken rib, burns, missing a finger. Plus all his mental illnesses.
Pourquoi vous m'aidez, Madison? Vous ne savez rien de moi. Vous auriez pu vous faire tuer.
We need to go with French because it's the language of love, right? We got a pork.
J'ai pas vraiment réfléchi, j'ai juste fait ce que je pensais devoir faire. Vous aviez besoin d'aide, je vous ai aidé.
J'ai aidé. I helped you.
Vous passez en boucle sur toutes les chaînes de télé. Tous les flics du pays sont à votre recherche.
Every cop in the country? What, all 5 of them? Excluding the one that's stuck in that wall.
Est-ce que vous êtes le tueur, Ethan?
That one cop got stuck in the wall and he's not gonna help. I mean, did he go to the motel under an alias or what? He'd be using his credit cards and shit.
Il m'arrive d'avoir des absences. Des moments où j'ignore totalement ce que je fais.
Through all these injuries, he still has the energy to get laid. Like, he hasn't slept. Gets his rib broken. Burns on his chest. On his arm, he still does it. Yeah, he doesn't have any... The dick is working, so get to work. So he doesn't have any dick injuries.
Pourquoi étiez-vous dans cet appartement?
Mon autre moi m'impose des épreuves. Il cherche à tester mon amour pour Sean.
My other self is testing me.
Mon fils pour le sauver.
He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him.
Se trouve Sean est quelque part dans ma tête. Mais le seul moyen d'y accéder est...
It's so stupid because, like...
Pourquoi ne pas raconter tout ça à la police?
Does everyone know the,
Pour leur dire quoi? Que je suis un schizophrène qui noie
the cut plot elements?
Jamais ils me croiront. Je dois rester libre jusqu'à ce que j'ai sauvé Sean. Je n'ai pas d'autre choix.
Because I think this game would actually be better with that cut plot element. I think it would be significantly better and it would make more sense.
J'irai me rendre à la police, mais pas avant.
But it was a stupid thing anyways. My son is dying medicine, but okay, a quick lay won't hurt anyone. Well, it's night, and it's still raining, so I guess we can do it. Played around with the subtitles were also on language roulette. I actually need the subs for for my video content. Otherwise, whatever.
Vous ne comprenez pas.
Yeah, I need the subs so I can...
Sean sera mort. Je n'ai pas d'autre choix.
Because I won't have the voice acting and stuff. I'll just have the subs on. The idea that Ethan has a split personality which might have worked with the cut content but comes out of nowhere as it is. I have these blackouts. He's had exactly one blackout.
Si vous voulez m'aider.
Where Sean went missing.
Madison.
And he had an origami figure in his hand. Oh no, did I ruin my chance to pork? I don't even remember what the next trial is. It's probably something really stupid. Because usually I fail that and I get what's his name? I get him put in prison. And then you have to do the breakout sequence. Blacking out is called sleeping, Ethan. God. God. What a Nancy boy. Better go get some peels. Oh, let's change my clothes. That'll make me anonymous, right? It's just like in Mafia 2, Max. The next trial is the shotgun drug dealer guy. Oh my god. Pure Kino. Let's do this shit. You know the outcome we're going for. You're prepared to kill someone to save your son? Yes. Brad Silver. Kill him, send a picture, get your reward. Like, so we did 40 minutes for one trial, and now we completed another trial, and we're starting another one at like 40 minutes. So I think the pacing of the game is all over the place, because this part with Ethan is probably the most interesting part of the game. And it's fairly dense. Like, you're just doing Ethan. And now we're back to Jaden. So my little praise for the pacing has just gone to shit because this is not important at all. The game is so sepia that I dislike it. Oh my god. That's because you're an artist. Thanks, Joe. We have fucking... Oh, whoops. Fuck, this is hard. Joe, I'm going in. That was a good video. I enjoyed that one. What's the point of this? Like, I bet you if I fail, nothing happens. Failing this one is so pathetic because Ethan gets shot the fuck up and just walks away. I think if you fail the trial, Ethan will continue the last trial, but I'm not sure. Oh, we have to. We're gonna do it.
Vous avez l'air préoccupé, monsieur.
Can't this guy just have another kid instead of going through all this trouble? That's right, man. It's easier that way.
Blake est persuadé de la culpabilité de.
That'd be my strategy.
Pas vous. Il m'a semblé qu'il existait pourtant des preuves tangibles.
C'est vrai. Mais rien ne colle. Le profil psychologique ne correspond pas. La géolocalisation non plus.
Oh yeah, the geolocation.
Je ne vois pas ce père noyer 8 victimes avant de kidnapper son propre gosse.
Yeah, I think that's the logical conclusion anyone would come to. Like, why would you... I mean, were you desperate to kill, so you just kidnapped your son?
Qui alors?
Why isn't she having a Saw-like trial? What, Madison?
Vous devriez peut-être patient.
There's prequel DLC where she has to fight a murderer or something. It's weird. Also, she does kind of have a Saw-like trial.
Oh, un dernier mot, monsieur.
That's something fun we can do later.
Vous devriez faire bien attention à ne pas abuser de ce que vous savez.
Don't overindulge in your drugs. Is this another opportunity for me to go?
Ça devient difficile.
Trypto. Oh, is it called Trypto? I think it's called Trypto.
Plus en plus difficile.
She most definitely has a Saw-like trial, and it's quite hilarious.
Ça serait regrettable, monsieur.
Because it's so obvious. The setup for it is so obvious something bad's gonna happen, and you have to play along with it because David Cage said so. Our pal David. Just alone in Mars, don't worry about me. Gotta do some work. The prequel deal. Should give it a try. I mean, should you? Like, does it matter? It's so inconsequential to anything.
On dirait qu'il y a du neuf. L'enregistrement du carrefour près du square où Sean Mars a disparu. J'avais à tout hasard demandé la vidéo au moment de la disparition. Je doute qu'il y ait quelque chose à en tirer, mais on ne sait jamais.
I mean, yeah, analyze it.
Une Chevrolet du
Norman's toilet turns into a bush.
est passée à 16h02 en direction du square, reparti dans la direction opposée à 16h37. Ça pourrait correspondre à l'heure de la disparition de Sean Mars. Est-ce que ça serait la voiture du tueur?
It could be. It could very well be the killer's car, couldn't it? Tire tracks. Didn't we look at this shit already? Oh, I see. I'm supposed to look at the other one. This
Dommage qu'on ne voit pas le visage du conducteur.
Enhance, enhance, enhance.
Une voiture volée, évidemment. Un certain Jackson Neville a été suspecté.
Reported stolen in
Les charges ont été
2005.
abandonnées, faute de preuves.
What, like, when did this game come out? It's set in like 2010, right? So this, like... Oh, right, this guy.
Jackson Neville, connu sous le surnom de Mad Jack. Impliqué dans plusieurs affaires de recel et trafic de véhicules, considéré comme très dangereux.
Considered to be very dangerous.
Ce type a peut-être
Let's go alone.
voiture au tueur.
Nothing bad will
C'est
happen.
mince comme piste, mais c'est tout ce que j'ai pour le moment.
Do I do that part now? Oh, sick. Don't take the trip, though. Don't take it, don't take it, don't take it.
Oh, un dernier mot, monsieur. Vous devriez faire bien attention à ne pas abuser de ce que vous savez.
Why is his nose bleeding?
Ça devient dangereux. Très dangereux.
Merde. Ça recommence.
De la tryptocaïne.
Le tube est sur la table de chevet. Juste un peu pour ne plus avoir mal. Il faut que je résiste. Je vais finir par y rester.
I mean, is it gonna kill you? Like, I was under the impression addicts they die because they overdose. As long as you don't overdose, you're probably fine. Take the trip though. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. What's the point of the glove then? It's so he can look cool in public, like Michael Jackson. You know, you got one glove on, so you can play whatever, the ball bouncing game. I like how that's supposed to be like a really dramatic and intense scene. You're just like, yeah, I'll just take the trip though. Like, who cares? Monster to God's really helping me out. Hey, thanks, man. I'm glad they're helpful. I was actually thinking about doing another one where we go through all the bosses, but I don't know. We'll see how I feel. See if I finish the Dark Souls guide first. Manfred's Antiques.
Manfred? Manfred? Y'a quelqu'un?
Oh my god, Scott Shelby's voice actor is so bad in French. Oh my god, the ticking is so bad too. I thought the sound of rain was bad. The only monster being hunted here is David Cage's imagination. Oh my god. We've set up the angry mob with pitchforks and fire.
Salut Manfred. Qui est là? Scott. Scott Shelby. Tu te souviens de moi?
Yeah.
Scott.
Dude, what? $10? What? Crazy man.
Oh, ça fait plaisir de te revoir.
Hopefully this will help with motivation for another Monster Hunter World guide. Okay, man. Just for you, I'll do it. Because I was thinking about doing it anyways.
Ne veut plus dire grand-chose.
Thanks, man. That's
Je répare des
that's very nice of you.
J'essaie d'oublier le temps.
What a crazy thing.
Et toi, comment ça va? Toujours dans la police?
Oh, non, j'ai raccroché. Je suis détective privé maintenant. Voici Lorraine. Bon.
Super chat.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Hey, where'd your black eye go?
Oh, Scott, ça alors, il faut qu'on fête ça. Je dois avoir... Attends, bouge pas. Mais j'ai justement une bouteille de scotch quelque part. J'attendrai l'occasion de l'ouvrir.
Uh-oh, the phone.
Sois gentil, Scott. Tu veux bien lui répondre?
Why would I answer the phone?
De rappeler cet après-midi.
Bien sûr, j'y vais.
Where's the phone? It's by Lauren.
Bonjour. Oui, vous êtes chez Manfred.
You a cool guy, Ben, yeah. That's crazy. It's the first the first donation I've ever gotten. I don't even know how to react. I have 2 customers. Let's get wasted. Oh my god. I'm all flustered now.
Allez, à nos retrouvailles.
Let's knock him back. Yeah, sure, let's have another one. Shelby takes too long and Lauren answered it instead.
Elle vous plaît?
It's pretty funny.
Oui, beaucoup.
Jackie, what are you doing?
C'est une Stradélie.
Oh my God,
Fabriqué
why?
à Venise au XVIIIe siècle.
You want to be part of the super chat train?
C'est une très belle
pièce. It's not a game. It's not a game.
Alors, Scott, qu'est-ce qui t'amène ici, après toutes ces années?
J'aurais voulu que tu jettes un œil à une enveloppe. Je voudrais savoir ce que tu peux me dire sur la machine à écrire qui a tapé l'adresse.
I love this because this is so insane. Looking at the strip, yeah.
Tu veux bien aller me
Now I feel like I'm a
juste
stripper.
derrière le comptoir, s'il
Bien
te
sûr,
plaît.
j'y vais.
Mes yeux ont tendance à me trahir.
Entertaining everyone for dollar bills. Wait, did I go the right way? I have to get him his magnifying glass. Now I feel like, no, dude, don't. Nobody should donate. Well, nobody. Well, can if you want, but I don't. Nobody should donate. Like you don't need to donate.
Merci.
My gaming stripper.
Voyons ce que cette enveloppe va bien vouloir nous dire. Une Royale 5. Oui, la forme d'été.
Like this guy, how much of an expert is this guy that this guy knows exactly the typewriter that does this?
Produite entre
That's a bit insane.
1907 et 1924.
Taking off the layers of pretension in this game.
Oui, aucun doute. C'est bien une Royale 5.
It's a Royal 5. I know exactly the typewriter you use.
Machines à écrire, elles sont rares.
Non, non, on en trouve assez facilement. Il doit y en avoir plusieurs centaines dans le pays. La plupart dans des caves.
No, they're super common. Oh, thank God.
Tu gardes une trace de tes clients?
Max, stop! What are you doing?
Cas de sucre.
Cut off the rest of Ethan's fingers.
Est-ce que je pourrais y jeter un œil?
If I could, I would.
Bien sûr.
Also, we may get the super secret ending that involves a little bit of rope.
Je possède la liste de tous les clients qui ont acheté une
Everyone, please donate responsibly. Don't turn into a Polygon article where you've accidentally donated thousands of dollars.
Si je peux t'aider.
I love that. Like, I can't believe it.
Et je reviens avec la liste.
I mean, I try to support channels that I like as I can, but I don't throw money at people. Like, just watching videos. Just watch videos on my channel. It's like so much support. But throwing cash at me, you crazy bastards. Hey, I'm not stopping you. This is actually the part that breaks the game. Yeah, this is like, well, not the single part, but this is the straw that breaks the camel's back for sure. Oh my God, that creepy smile, dude. It's so bad. Let's go find Manfred. Nothing bad happened to him, right?
Allô? Manfred? Allô?
J'ai bien enregistré votre appel. Oh my goodness. What happened? He's just dead.
Monsieur? Monsieur? Allô?
Oh, that's fake, Ariel. But it was really funny.
Oh mon Dieu.
Mon Dieu. He's dead. Oh, time to go. Don't come in here, Lauren. Don't come in.
Oh mon Dieu.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites?
J'appelle la police.
Le tueur s'en est déjà chargé pour vous. Je crois qu'il veut nous faire porter le chapeau. Il faut qu'on se tire vite d'ici.
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez dire?
I mean, this should be sending up red flags like crazy.
On était juste là quand ça s'est produit.
Il me reste peu de temps pour retrouver Sean Mars. Je peux pas perdre 24 heures au poste à expliquer que j'ai rien à voir avec la mort de Manfred.
Bon, qu'est-ce qu'on fait?
Gets in trouble for being wasteful of money.
D'effacer les empreintes sur tout ce qu'on a touché.
Oh yeah, I think I still have it saved. Dave, I'll send it to you on a DM. It's a fake thing from the SGDQ. It's not actually real. Someone edited it. Okay, what did I touch? I touched the phone, which is gone apparently now. Where's the phone? Okay, whatever I touched. The magnifying glass. These glasses. Which one was it? This one, I think. Like, this is so sketchy. Like, just wipe all my fingerprints off this stuff. Oh my god, there was a toilet I didn't use. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Lauren touched the thing. I touched this phone. Just turn yourself in, Bumble. Oh my god. I don't think it matters if you fail or not. I don't think it plays any effect into anything, actually. What else did I touch? I don't think I touched anything else. There's a phone. There's like a white phone. Where's that white phone? Can I just not use it? There it is. Oh, they changed out what button I have to press. Is there anything else? I touched him. Do I gotta wipe the prints off his neck? Did I touch anything else?
Scott, vous en avez encore pour longtemps?
Okay.
On va arriver d'une seconde à l'autre.
I guess we should. I am finished. Let's go.
C'est bon, on peut partir.
Vous avez effacé toutes les empreintes?
I think so. What's yes? It's so obnoxious. What's the yes button? What's the yes button?
J'ai fait de mon mieux. Ça devrait suffire pour qu'on puisse pas nous retrouver. Allez, on s'en va.
Bumble. Bumble, damn it. He just turns himself in, then Sean will die while they're being questioned. Oh no. Oh no! I didn't touch the wrong thing. Fucking Lauren. It's all Lauren's fault. They'll just bring Lauren in. Not me. Puts his thumb inside the glass while he wipes it off. Of course, if they get captured anyway, then nothing changes, yeah.
La victime aurait été assassinée pendant que vous étiez dans
Sides on the door? Oh my god. Each individual shot glass should be wiped too, but I just wiped the one I used.
Après quelques minutes, je suis allé voir si tout allait bien.
Whatever. This doesn't even matter. Like, it doesn't matter.
Vous auriez dû appeler la police, Monsieur Shelby. Vous seriez évité des ennuis inutiles.
Dragging your ass down.
Écoutez, on n'a rien à voir avec ce meurtre. On était là par hasard. J'ai juste voulu m'éviter d'expliquer pendant des heures à un officier de police que je savais rien.
Ne quittez pas la ville sans nous prévenir, Monsieur Shelby.
Don't leave town.
Tâchez d'être plus prudent à l'avenir si vous avez besoin d'interroger les cadavres. Ok?
Ça alors, Scott Shelby.
Scott Shelby.
Encore des soucis?
Let's switch to English. We'll just keep rotating. There's a surprising amount of things that need to be wiped. I mean, that's the sad thing. Is you have to, like...
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it.
If you didn't know that happens, you have to remember in your head everything that you have to wipe. And even though I did know that was coming up, I still miss stuff. It's just because it's hard to see.
Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, you'd tell me about it, wouldn't you, Scott?
Gee, I wonder who it is.
Sure.
We found your prints next to a dead body. Okay, you're free to go. How would you even explain that to him? Yeah, we were having a drink with Manfred, and then while we were in the store, he wandered into a back room and got killed.
Taking you home. This is getting way
It sounds so insane.
No way.
No, there's no Japanese.
We had a deal.
Unfortunately not. No glorious Nihongo.
Listen, Lauren, I know you want to find the killer, but you're not helping me by putting yourself in danger.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I've got to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
Cruel. Let's be mean to him.
He's dead, Lauren. Getting yourself killed is not going to bring him back to life.
Stop the car.
Okay.
Stop the fucking car!
Oh my god, she's crazy. Press R2 to brake. Oh my god, man. You stopped on the wrong side of the road. This is how you tell David Cage is French.
Oh my Johnny, I'll do it on my own.
He's like, oh yeah. He just had a lapse in judgment. I'm like, oh yeah, America drives on the left side, right? I was just gonna say how much I hate this particular scene, but I find myself thinking a lot about this game.
Such an idiot.
Yeah.
I better catch up with her.
Where's the gas?
I can't just leave her like that. She'd do anything to find the guy who killed her son.
Oh. I see. That was the big hint. Gotta keep her close. I mean, I guess some stuff is better than I gave it credit for, but at the same time, it's like, oh my god, man.
I miss him. Miss him so much. I'd do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
Better catch up with her. Oh my god, can I get a porking scene with these two? Better catch up with her. R2 to gas. Oh, Scott, it looks like you wound up next to a dead body again. Turns out the voice actors for the English version are in fact not French. Oh my god, really? I find that very surprising. They were just directed to act as if they were French native speakers. Could you imagine? Let's look at this. Are any of the people famous? Or are they a bunch of Sam Douglas? The actor's space in New York City under Alan Langdon. He was in Snatch, The Bible, Eyes Wide Shut, and Heavy Rain. About there. Oh my god, it's this scene. We gotta pay attention. This is important. This is best scene in the game, probably. Open up, man. The pacing's all over the place.
What do you want? Oh, fuck it.
A what?
I said 1,000 times that I don't want any drunkies at one. Hey!
R2, 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 R2.
Take it easy, man. Huh? Keep cool. What do you want? Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. Sure we can make a deal, huh? God! You son of a bitch!
Oh my god, no! Oh no, I'm trying to steal his dope. Throw a fucking guitar at him! This guy just like... Could you imagine just like shooting in an apartment and like the police don't get called? Like, this is insane to me. No, I failed. Oh my god. Okay, the music just cut out. Did that happen to anyone else? Okay, how many shots has he fired? He hasn't reloaded yet. Yeah, he's out, yeah.
Hold it, man. I give you whatever you want. Got dope? I got cash? You want some dope? Please. Please don't kill me, man. I got children.
Oh my god, we're in his daughter's room. Where'd you get that picture from? Just pulled it out. Just in case a junkie tries to steal his stuff.
I want to see them again. Please. Please don't shoot.
This guy just tried to waste me.
I'm a father too. But I have no choice.
It's so bad. This game is so much better without the music. It's not back for me. It's just gone. Just snap a picture. I love this because he like pukes. It's like there'd be DNA in there. 100% there'd be DNA in there. In the gun. Oh, it's in the gun grip. And then he does it here, like... He doesn't, like, return to his hotel. He breaks part of the murder weapon off in this guy's house right next to him. And how does that just come out of the gun grip? Like, what the hell? So many unanswered questions. Is that the last trial, or is there one more? Pukes incriminating evidence in Spanish. Oh my god. Now he's gonna have to torch the place to remove the evidence. Yeah, dude. Well, regardless of trying to save his son, Ethan just murdered a guy. Keep that in mind moving forward. He shot a guy in the head and then puked all over him. Don't worry about the DNA. This apartment has an excellent acoustics, so no one heard any gunshots at all. His daughters are just gonna come home from school and see their dead father in their room. Oh my god, these emotions. There's one more trial, and it's the least interactive of them all. Yeah, how many gunshots went off? It was probably at least, I want to say 8. Shotgun holds what? Is it 8 rounds? I guess it depends on the tube size. But it's like 6 to 8.
Matt, it's Sam.
Max.
I got your information.
So he shot like six shotgun shells, and Ethan fired, I think, 2 shots.
He's a struck-off surgeon.
So that's what? It's like 8 shots fired. Nobody called the police. Nobody came out to look.
Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Matt. Be careful, okay?
I'm on it. Talk to you later.
So this is like the first bit of investigation work Madison even does, right?
The owner of the apartment where Ethan cut off his finger lives here.
He had 1.
It's not much of a lead, but it's all I've got.
Like, that's... Yeah, I mean, it's so crazy, man. She's got, like, scoliosis or something. Or maybe it's just she has a huge Brazilian ass. But, like, look at her go up the stairs. It looks, like, so messed up. Like, her back is, like, perfectly straight. It's weird. It just looks strange. It just looks weird. Down. Which one is it? Okay. What does murdered a guy even mean in this world? Norman murdered that evangelist and nobody cares.
Hi. I was told
he's a cop, though.
The Tropin. Without a prescription.
Oh, is she not even investigating? She just needs, like, meds?
Hold on. I really need your help here. I can pay.
Well, why didn't you say so? Please come in.
I can pay. Oh, you got money? Sure. It's like, what the hell? It's so stupid. It's like, I'm looking for illegal drugs. Get out of here. You heard wrong. Oh, I have money. Oh, okay. Come on in. The walk is mad sexy.
Looking for betropin, my dear.
God. It's so bad.
Are you having trouble sleeping? How much do you need?
When does the PI go beast mode and kill everyone while failing every QTE?
Well, no, that shouldn't be a problem.
I think it's after...
Would you like a drink? I was just about to have one.
Your car gets thrown into the water.
Sure, why not?
Yes. Yeah, this guy's not creepy and weird at all. Madison walks like she's a prototype android. Look how nervous she is.
I haven't seen you around here before. Who told you about me?
It's late in the game, is it actually? Vague.
I can't remember.
Oh, I should drink the wine instead.
My brain's fried with all these pills.
Why would you say that to someone?
From night half the time.
I'm such a junkie, I just don't even know what's going on. Detroit was a sequel. That's right, this is all of David Cage's games are connected. I'm sure nothing bad happened to this wine, you know. Absolutely nothing bad happened. Don't drink it or do it, doesn't matter. I just think it's funny, like, it's so obvious he, like, drugged it. But it's like, I'm just gonna keep going. Do you imagine someone coming into your house and just, like, not talking to you at all and just downing glass after glass of wine? My brain is, like, fried, dude. I'm not a cop.
You had some apartments for rent? I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
Why don't you have more wine?
Shame. I was looking for something around Marble Street.
Yeah, like, I'm such a junkie, man. All these pills, my brain's fried. Do you want to rent me an apartment?
Having some trouble. Didn't your mother ever warn you about accepting gifts from strangers?
I'm a crazy old man. I never drank the wine, so I'm surprised how much wine you drink, but it seems to take an effect. Yeah, it's one of those, it's one of those you fit a whole bottle in it.
Say hello to Matthew. He claimed he had come to the census. Another one of those
He's a census worker.
government spies.
The census worker died and nobody did anything. Oh yeah.
You're interested in my
Press X to scream.
I read it to my friend Paco.
Press X to scream.
I have no idea what he does there.
Woo!
Maybe that's where he fornicates with his dancers from the Blue Lagoon. To be honest, I don't give a damn. Just as long as he pays his rent, he can do whatever he likes. But enough with the chit-chat.
It looks so bad. Oh, let's change the language. Hang on. What do we want to do? Portuguese again? Oops. Yeah, I think we just rotate it. Screams in Portuguese. The face.
You see, so I take every opportunity to practice.
Eu não tenho instrumentos aqui, por isso uso.
Oh my god, his voice is so different.
Espero que não me odeies por causa disso.
Oh my god, the screams are the same. They didn't get the Spanish actress or the Portuguese actress to... Oh my god.
Alguma vez reparaste? Assim que começamos a fazer algum trabalho caseiro,
Shake the booty.
aparece sempre alguém.
Why are you telling me this is so boring?
Não te mexas, não vou demorar.
It's so terrible. Oh. What am I supposed to do? Is it the arms I'm supposed to shake? I hate motion controls so much. Or is it like the foot?
Trazer-lhe a palavra do Senhor na forma destas Bíblias magníficas.
He's got Bibles.
Grado consigo em troca de uma contribuição de apenas $5.
Não, obrigado, não estou
I think I'm gonna break my controller because you gotta hold like left to look.
Não acredito que a palavra do Senhor não seja do seu interesse.
This guy would have just been like, no, I'm not interested in a Bible, get lost.
Muito obrigado, mas não preciso de nada.
Oh, look at that.
Quem não precisa de uma Bíblia nestes tempos cheios de violência e ódio? A escritura sagrada vai trazer paz e tranquilidade sempre.
Oh my god, she's gonna drill her own leg. What a boss. Now she should do a front flip.
No, quero.
Oh my god, these gymnastics. Oh my god, dude. It'd be great if you could screw this up and like... and like, knock it off the table. Get out of here, you crazy old man. I'm gonna hit you with a hammer. Why would you throw your weapon at her? Just beat him. Thank God those drugs wore off. And all that alcohol. This is like comical. This is hilarious. Just like beating him with a shovel with one hand. Like, what the hell, David? This is like the battle of like the angle grinders. Oh my god, like I'm not dead. What? Am I not dead? Oh my god, this... Like I passed every quick time event, what the hell? Right in the heart. Oh my god. It's battle ball. Okay, I gotta catch him on chat now that he's dead. Yeah, let's just kick his leg out from under him. That's a good idea. You stab him in the heart with a drill. Screams in English. If I scream hard enough, the ropes will come loose. Press X. What was that joke we had, Colin? Press S to scream. When in the Call of Duty game, your limbs are all blown off. Press S to scream. Changed my mind. I want to kill this Bible salesman instead. You're free to go. You're writing the script for the next scary movie? Oh my god, dude. I unironically love the Scary Movie franchise. And it's really funny because there's the first one was actually filmed in my hometown. Like the very last scene where like she gets hit by a car was the main street in my hometown. Better combat than Dark Souls? Oh my god. If only, dude. You know that would break the cheap plastic. The animation, the sounds, it's battle bots. Our next contestant is Buzzsaw. The Battlefield 2 announcer, that's the one. Oh, I have to get out of my car. Oh, this part. Nothing bad could happen here.
Che, tu aí! O que é que estás aí a fazer?
This guy's racist. Called me a cracker.
FBI. Podemos falar minuto?
Sim.
Sure.
Procuro o dono de Chevrolet Malibu azul de 83. Eu não quero saber como é que o carro chegou aqui, ou se o roubou ou não.
Why would you open with that?
O comprou.
You think he keeps records?
Não me diz nada.
Does this guy look like he keeps records?
Má para nomes.
Talvez eu possa ajudá-lo a lembrar-se.
Wasn't it Chatham? No, it's not Chatham. It's It's like the one in Steveston.
Jack.
I actually can't remember what it is.
Merda é para me assustar. Eu nunca vi o raio do carro. Por isso, pire-se daqui.
but it's in like it's the same street that's in like Once Upon a Time and stuff. What? I just pulled my Ari out. Scary Movie is great. It's the continuation of those parody movies like Airplane and Hot Shots. I mean, they're so bad, but I like unironically love them. In fact, I think they got better over time when like the Wayans brothers stopped being part of them.
Impressões digitais devem ser do
Airplane was actually a remake of a serious movie, and it ended up being one of the greatest films of all time. Moncton? Maybe it is Moncton. Probably is Moncton. Because Chatham's,
Devem ser de visitante.
Chatham's like where the big parking lot is. It's like, it's basically like the beach access before the thing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look that up.
Vestígios de tinta azul.
Almost the exact same dialogue. Yeah, but you've got such gems as... Surely you can't be serious. I am serious, so don't call me Shirley. Like, you have to scan to see this obvious thing. Whose blood is this? I think I'm from Moncton. No, I don't know where you're from. I actually... Oh, no, I know where you're from. Because you talked about that thing. Whatever, the stupid Ogopogo. And it was funny because I knew exactly the park you were talking about because I used to go there when I was a kid. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Am I following the DNA trail or something?
Comentário IRM. Vestígios de pólen de orquídea.
Message retracted.
Da garagem.
Oh my god. What did you link? Is this the trailer for that actual movie? 0 Hour 1957 versus Airplane. Man, based on a 1957 movie? That's pretty funny. Look at all this. I still look for the car or something.
Deve ser do tamanho do Mad Jack.
I think Spanish is probably the most entertaining, honestly. Oh my god. The menu is like so clunky. It doesn't look like it should be, but it's something else. And look how long it takes to get out of it. Like, this is raindrops. Clues. Yeah, Airplane's an excellent movie. I bet you 0 Hour is probably not entertaining at all after watching Airplane. Because you're probably just going to be like, man, I could be watching Airplane right now.
No es el coche que busco. Las mismas marcas de ruedas, restos de pintura azul. El coche del asesino estuvo aquí, seguro.
Like, what? You definitely came through here, 100%. There's absolutely no way that it didn't.
Sangre. ¿Cómo puede ser?
Why is there blood here? Hope this is not Chris's blood. Get all that info. I think it's like over here, isn't it? There's like a murder tank or something, yeah. What could possibly go wrong over here? Just a skull. Just straight up a skull.
Uno de tus amigos, Paul, hacía demasiadas preguntas. Tuve que cerrarle el pico.
Oh my god.
Las manos en la cabeza, cerdo. No tengo tiempo de jugar contigo. Te llevaré donde no te vean y acabaré contigo.
Why would you like not like why would what's he doing? Like why would you just beat him with a wrench. Oh my god, dude, he just like pile drives him. I completely forgot about this. This is amazing. Let's use pro wrestling moves in this fight scene. That sounds like a good idea. If only I was high on Tripto. just whiffs the swing. I mean, these guys would just be going for the gun, like, straight up. Yeah, here it is. He's got it in his hand.
Se acabó esta mierda. Ahora me vas a hablar del tío del coche azul.
¡Que te den por culo!
Es tu última oportunidad, Jack. Hazlo por tu bien.
¿Qué vas a hacer? No tienes ojos de asesino.
I did murder a guy.
¿Esposarme? ¡Joder! Estás como un puto cencerro, tío.
Ah, mierda, Jack. No es nada, solo un poco de defensa propia. Página 1 del manual de policía. Matar o morir.
Para, ya basta. Empiezo a recordar cosas. Tranquilízate y te lo contaré.
I'll tell you the tale.
Ese tipo. Quería que me deshiciese de su sucio coche y que...
Why would you let him get up? This is so stupid.
Pagó en efectivo y no hizo preguntas. Dijo que se lo dijese a un tipo llamado Paco en el club
Paco.
Cuando estuviese listo. Eso es todo lo que sé.
Continuaremos esta conversación en la comisaría. Quedas detenido. Tienes derecho a permanecer en silencio.
Oh, the Tripto's kicking in.
Mierda, ahora no.
I get entertained by stupid things like partially inspired. I'm in. Oh my god, this is funny.
Parece que tienes un problema,
Completely forgot there's a skull in there. It's really sloppy as far as murders go. It is. But I wouldn't expect some guy who owns a junkyard to be... Oh, is he trying to do his Tripto or what? He's trying to do his Tripto. Oh my god, what the hell, man?
Date la vuelta.
This is, like, ridiculous. Oh my god, look at him wig out. Why would this guy not resist? This is insane. I guess he had a gun trained on him. Did I win? Oh my god, dude. I remember that being such a long fight sequence. Like, it's just endless. And they're, like, fighting in, like, the machinery at the thing. Oh my god. They're just going... How many murderers does this town have per capita? Well, I think this guy's just... Like, that guy's just, like, a general bad person. Like, he's just a criminal. But he did say he just killed a police officer, so... It's... Why is nobody investigating that, I guess? That's a good question. Especially since all the flesh is, like, off the skull, so obviously something bad happened. But yeah, I guess there's that serial killer guy who's killing the census worker and also his thing.
No quería que nos destripara el asunto.
And then there's this guy.
Sospechas de Gordy Kramer, ¿verdad?
De él o de uno de sus hombres.
Branching paths are real.
Sin mencionar la actitud.
Come on, man, it's his magnum opus. Of course there's a branching path. No, because you're probably like me, right? You remember that you fight him for like a really long time. And then you end up like shooting him at like the last minute. Before you fall into like the car crusher or whatever.
¿Que el asesino se habrá suscrito a una de ellas?
Si se ha interesado por el origami durante los 30 últimos años.
There's 4 in the story. 4 murders.
El problema es que hay más de 100 nombres, así que no sirve de nada.
Me muero de hambre. ¿Tienes algo de comer?
Do you have anything
No soy
to
un
eat?
chef, pero podría hacer unos huevos revueltos, si te parece.
Can make you some
Genial.
scrambled eggs.
Estoy empapada.
You think she would have brought this up before? Like, can we pick something up? I'm hungry.
Ah, tú misma. Mi habitación es la siguiente puerta. Prepararé los huevos mientras te
I'll
duchas.
cook up the eggs while you're in the shower. Oh my god, dude. How do I do this? This is one of those things where it probably doesn't even matter if I fail. I can make you exactly 2 giant eggs. Like, look at the size of those. Oh my god, this is triggering me so hard, because this isn't how you make scrambled eggs. You gotta be constantly moving them, dude. Constantly. Otherwise they get overcooked. Also, what is that? I bet you I'm not supposed to keep doing this. I'm probably just supposed to wait. You failed to scramble the eggs. I guess Lauren has to have a fried egg now. You failed to mix the eggs enough. Just get out of here.
Los huevos ya deberían estar listos.
Okay. My one Scott Shelby and his one plate. Looks like a pancake, dude. Maybe I can go peep on Lauren now. What is she
Me he
wearing?
tomado la libertad de usar tu albornoz.
It fits her really well considering they have a very large size discrepancy. Did the thing just cut out?
El cuaderno que cogí de la tienda de Manfred. Según esto,
Me Jack gets his coat caught in the treads of the bulldozer and then gets crushed as it rolls him over. I'm starting to learn more than I thought I would about Heavy Rain.
Sabes, confirmar la coartada de 30 clientes, uno...
No, David. There's nothing.
Es mucho.
Get some shell in it. Just, like, scramble the entire egg.
vemos los nombres con
Shell included.
la lista de suscriptores a las
These are authentic French scrambled eggs. Oh my god.
Sí, sí.
I had to make French omelets once in culinary school. And I remember distinctly because it was like... We did breakfast service like one time, and I had to make it like 4 times.
Hizo una royal y está suscrito.
Because it was just like, he's like, it's not good enough, it's not good enough, it's not good enough.
En ambas listas.
This guy was waiting like 10 minutes for me to make this fucking omelet.
Pero sí, supongo.
Su nombre está aquí. Ayúdame a encontrarlo.
He's French, so he just gave up on scrambling them. Just eat them raw. Probably only knows how to make omelets, but scrambled eggs sound more American. A French omelet is actually very meticulous to make. And it's pretty damn hard. Even though it's like, it's just like fancy scrambled eggs.
El único tipo que aparece en ambas listas murió cuando tenía 10 años. ¿Qué vas a hacer? ¿Desenterrar su tumba para asegurarte?
Ya sé que no tiene sentido. A no ser que el asesino usase su nombre.
¿Pero por qué usar el nombre de un niño que murió hace 30 años?
Eso es lo que tenemos que averiguar. El nombre es John Shepard. Tiene que haber una tumba en alguna parte.
John Shepard.
Nunca te rindes, ¿verdad? Hora de buscar la tumba de John Shepard.
I completely forget that you can change the camera angle. I think it's probably like as far away as possible, just like I said earlier. make culinary school sound like a great time. It was fucking terrible, dude. Well, it wasn't that bad. It was pretty easy because like well, like the school I went to was like not. It's like Vancouver Community College. They have a program that's, I don't know, it's not prestigious, but it's like well known.
Disculpe. Estoy buscando la tumba de un niño que murió hace
But
unos
like,
30 años. Se llamaba
they basically have like really cheap
No sabrá usted.
children plot. They basically have really cheap.
Gracias.
They have really cheap like lunch and breakfast service because everyone's just, the labor is basically free, right? So yeah, like nobody orders fucking omelets except this one guy when I was doing it, and I was so mad because it's hard, man. And the teacher was like literally sitting over me, watching me make this French omelet.
Lo encontré.
Lauren's Spanish voice actor is better than her English one, yeah, probably. Also, another thing that was funny is when we were on dinner service, is one of the teachers just like straight up went to the bathroom to do like 2 lines of coke. He's like, I have to be right back, I'm sorry. Then he came back and he was like, scratching his nose and like and he was like, he wasn't like tweaking out, but he was like clearly like elevated.
¿Conocía a John Shepard?
And I was like 17 at the time. We were going to like bars and stuff because nobody checked because it was the middle of the day. It was hilarious.
No valéis para nada, delincuentes, largo de aquí. Joder, vamos, largo, mocosos inútiles. Volver cuando vuestra puta madre vuelva del trabajo.
Just calls mother a puta. He's drunk again.
Está lloviendo de nuevo.
Oh my god, these voices are so bad.
Al menos no nos pegará. Un poco de lluvia no hace daño. Venga, vamos a jugar.
Little rain never hurt anybody. Except all those dead kids.
Seguro que no me coges.
See, I thought this happened later than it does, actually. Because there's still a lot to do. Just hanging out, I guess. Oh, we have to use the teamwork. Just like in Vampire Rain Altered Species. What the shit? With the mash on it. I can never tell. The fuck, man? My teacher just hated his life, but didn't have any co-kids. Oh, there was a dude who was like... One of my, like, because they're all chefs, right? So they all smoke, and a lot of them do, like, cocaine and meth to stay up. One guy did fucking meth. Like, he was just, like, because he was fucking crazy. He worked, like, he just, like, didn't stop working. Like, he worked in a restaurant as head chef. He was a teacher at VCC. And he had, like, a second chef job. And he was just, like, wired all the time. And I didn't understand how he wasn't, like, fucking dead. But then I found out that he was, like, he was doing meth. So he just worked a shitload, I guess, to help pay for his meth habit. But also because I guess he liked it. It was fucking nuts, man. But there's a bunch of old guys who are, like, completely out of touch. They're all, like, stuck in the 70s. Why do I have to do this? Like, what's the point of this? And they're all, like, stuck in the 70s. It was so funny, because one of my friends there was just like, these guys are all idiots. Because he was really good. Because he'd been working for a long-ass time.
Seguro que no puedes hacerlo.
And he was basically better than a lot of the chefs who were there, because all the other chefs are just, like, out of touch. And they've been teaching instead of actually, like, working in kitchens for the last, like, 10 years. And it was just funny, because, like, I'm sure he hated it, but it was so funny. Because by the end of it, I didn't give a shit either. So we were just having a good old time. Culinary school was the worst. I wouldn't recommend it.
Vamos,
Little Scott dresses the same as old Scott. Which one's Scott? Am I playing as Scott? I am.
¿Qué
Right?
haces? ¿Vienes o no?
Oh my god. I hope this kid falls. This is another thing, because this is a flashback, right? So nothing I do here matters, because it's... Like, you may as well show me this as a cutscene. Oh my god. Why with the mashing, dude? You can never tell. It's like, no wonder this kid died. Look what they're doing. This is like those Russian kids who go climb on giant towers. And then they're like, oh my god, one of them fell. It's like, okay, yeah. It was bound to happen. So Scott Shelby was apparently a parkour legend back in the day. This part is so... Oh my god, it's so bad. Part of it is just like the camera angles are terrible. Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen here. Why can't I just press one button? It's gotta be like 2 or 3. Say, well, Canada is similar to France. It's a country full of artists, right? So I believe older teachers are being completely out of touch. You know, whenever someone says artist to me, I have to do a double take because it's like, did you say artist? Like, it's like, oh, my son's artistic. I'm like, did you say artistic or autistic? Which one was it? Oh my god, no. These kids should be dead. You don't plan a construction site, nothing happens. I'm willing to admit that I could be completely wrong. Well, a lot of the guys were like, they were like British. Like, one guy was Scottish, and he was just like, I couldn't understand a word he said. So I'm just like, he'd come up and he'd say something and be like, oh yeah, okay, I'll do that. It's just like, keep doing my own thing. It's like, okay. Culinary school was funny. You got like 8 hours to make a soup, and it's like, eh. And people would still screw it up. It was actually amazing. God, the worst was when I had to make caramel sauce. That was so bad. Like, I kept burning it. And like the last time I thought I had it, the chef tasted it and he's like, yeah, you burnt it a little bit, like just a little bit. And he's like, we could use it, but make it again. I was like, God damn it. But now I'm the caramel king. And I think Max can attest to that. But I guess I'm good at it because I made it like 5 or 6 times that night. Nothing bad could happen. I'm so glad I never had a teacher I couldn't understand. It must be the worst. Well, a lot of it's just like, well, we grew up in in an area of Vancouver that has a, well, there's like a huge Chinese population. So a lot of the time it's just like, yeah, we can't understand people. Like, they're ESL as hell. And it's just like, yeah, sure, man, whatever. And at work, people would always ask me questions. Well, I was working at the butcher shop, the grocery store.
7, 8, 9, 10.
And they'd ask me like about the specials, but they're all like, they can't speak English.
14, 18.
Oh, you can just skip it. That's some speed tech. But they'd all be asking me specials and like I can't understand a word they're saying. It's like, let me just go inside and check. And then I just like leave. You go inside and you tell them no, even though you probably have what they were asking for. Where the hell is he? So in like 18 seconds, this kid ended up getting killed. Where is it?
John!
Where is he? Oh, it's here.
El pie.
Like, how do you even get stuck in there?
Se me ha atascado el pie. Agárrate. Te sacaré de ahí.
I loved culinary school. I agree, Coke is all over the place. Two guys asked me to stand watch while they did lines in the bathroom. I know, it was just like so crazy. Because there was another time when the teacher like did lines with one of the guys in my class. It's like, okay, man, like whatever. But that's just like the chef life, man. They love they love Coke. They just love cocaine. Caramel King of the Butterscotch voice, that's right. Holy shit, what is with culinary school? My film classes were extremely tame. Dude, you think... Well, film classes were probably full of really pretentious people. That's what I imagine. My art school classes were either awesome or horrid, no in between. Yeah, I can imagine. But did your teacher ever get mad at you for drawing in the anime style, Jackie?
¿Y el niño que sobrevivió? ¿Qué fue?
Similar situation where we had old teachers who sucked. My animation school was 50% hacky sack. That's pretty damn funny. I remember that.
Bueno, parece que se avecina una tormenta. Será mejor que vuelva a casa.
Do you get a second flashback to that, don't you? Adderall was the drug of choice.
Terrible.
Got those long hours of painting.
Se ahogó en agua de lluvia mientras daba la mano a su hermano.
My hermano.
¿Crees que podría ser el asesino?
He could be the origami killer. The origami killer. Let's get back in the car. Oh, I think... Oh my god, is this part coming up? I think it might be coming up, the part that... The legendary part. Where I'll just put the controller down and magic will happen.
Te estoy esperando, Scott!
Scott! Oh, I went the wrong way. Because you have no bearing of where you are in this game. You have bad camera and slightly worse camera. This is even worse. Agree, Adderall and drinking sums up my chef career. Oh yeah, a lot of the guys would just like... After we were done, they went to the bar.
¿Qué ocurre?
And it was just like they'd drink for like 3 hours.
¿Sí?
And then they'd go to work. Like, it was insane.
¿El padre de Gordy? ¿Qué hace aquí?
Está poniendo flores en la tumba de John Shepard.
Putting flowers on John Shepard's grave. Why would he do that? Wait, what? I drew whatever I wanted as long as I delivered the assignment. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I learned to climb up the fucking rain pipe to get the hacky sack that would always go on the roof. You could have ended up like that boy, Max. You could have just fallen into it. Yep, Adderall, yep. People would be buying and selling Adderall like crazy, probably. Yep, drink then Adderall for the hangover. That sounds like it. You do lines to stay awake. Then you drink to fall asleep. And then you gotta take more Coke to get back into it because your work hours are insanely long.
Paco Méndez es el tipo que alquiló el apartamento del médico en Marble Street.
We're so close to the end. Do I finish it tonight? I hated this part so much. Like, I know we're on the cusp. Not the cusp, but we're getting close. One thing that irritates me about this game is the lighting is horrible and makes no sense. Welcome to the dance club, Colin, where the lighting probably makes even less sense. Where am I going? I don't even remember. I have to like get up there. Thank God I'm a strong, independent woman. Caffeine and cigarettes to supplement. Oh yeah, they all smoked. Because the only way you got a break is if you smoke cigarettes. So everyone like took up smoking. I even took up smoking for like a week. But I quit when I had a revelation from God. I remember, oh my god, it was so funny. Because I had been smoking for like probably like a week, maybe it was like 2 weeks straight. So I was like about to get addicted to cigarettes for sure. And my aunt's, I guess he's my uncle now, but like my aunt's husband at the time, his family is pretty Catholic and they're like pretty involved in church. So they were doing this, they're part of a choir. So they were doing this, so there's this Christmas choir they do every year. So we'd go to it. And I remember I was sitting in there in this church and I had the fucking worst headache of my life. And I was like, I need a cigarette, I need a cigarette. And I looked up and I saw Jesus. I saw Jesus on the cross. And I said, you know what? I'm not gonna smoke cigarettes anymore. And then I quit cigarettes. Jesus saved me. What am I supposed to do? I can never remember what I'm supposed to do here. But that's my story of how I stopped smoking. This club has too many dicks on the dance floor. You're not that close, but you're 75% through. Oh my god, dude. It feels like I'm so much... Oh, do I have to go to like the coat check or some shit? Probably do. Because why would I not? Could they just like pods? No, more than 2 hours. 3 hours to finish. Oh, screw that, dude. I guess we'll just play for like... We'll get through a couple more and see what happens. Not enough people trying to hold drinks and dance at the same time. Can I just leave? Oh, right, because there's like another... There's another investigation by Jaden, and there's a bunch more stuff. Yeah, I guess I think I'm closer than I guess I think I'm closer than I am. Wait, hang on. Recommended Cigarettes Anonymous. I'm guessing another 2 or 3 hours to finish it. When I went clubbing, that was the skill to master. Drinking and dancing. That story just made this stream. Was it that good? I just remember I was sitting there and I was like, I had the worst headache. It was like my head was splitting and I'm listening to this like, this Christmas music from a choir and you look up and you see Jesus there. And he's there and he's looking out for you, man. And he's like, don't do cigarettes anymore. You're supposed to talk to someone in the back left corner near the front door. Oh my god, man. This is why I hate this game. No direction. Somebody near the front door. This guy maybe? The bouncer? No, why would I talk to him? Why would I talk to them either? Madison walks like she has books on her head at all times, I know. She has such poise and elegance. Good thing we've seen scenes of her pissing and taking a shower. Otherwise, man, just forget about it. Yeah, it's somewhere around here, right? I know what you mean. I know you have to talk to someone. But it's just like, how the hell do I find this guy? Is it this guy dancing? It's gotta be him, man. There's no way it's not him. Oh my god, that's not him. I thought this was supposed to be some big event. It's like the PS3 couldn't render too many people or something. Is it this guy? This guy looks important. There it is.
Estoy buscando a Paco Méndez.
Oh, Paco Méndez. Thank God I'm speaking Spanish.
Está en su mesa, allí. ¿Se conocen?
Todavía no, pero tengo que hablar con él.
Eso no es posible. El señor Méndez no quiere que le molesten.
Yes, not to be disturbed. He's sitting in the fucking public. Let me just walk away. Where the hell did he go? Yes, not to be disturbed. I know I have to, like, get made up or something. Yeah. Oh, right. So I gotta go dance on the table. Just wait, that's a wait. What? You just missed him. He's the douche sitting in the zebra striped jacket. Oh my god. And here I was thinking that was a cool jacket. David, you're making me feel bad. Where the hell am I? Oh my god, dude. I'm lost in this club. I have to go to the washroom. Does that man have a chest hair tattoo? He can't grow it himself, so he had to go get it tattooed on to look more masculine. Time to get Homer Simpson's makeup shotgun here. Let's just muss up my hair, and by muss up I mean do nothing. Yep, this is the most important part. That sure helped, I guess. Oh my god, she's gonna rip her skirt? Oh my god. Wow, she just straight up... I mean, that seems like a waste of the dosh. Nope, sorry, man, that particular jacket is maximum douche. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'm gonna buy it anyways, and I'm gonna wear it every day. And no one will talk to me. Just the way I like it. They'd be like, man, that guy's a douche. I'd be like, yeah, have you seen my jacket? The music actually changed, I'm impressed. Wow. I've transformed myself. Paco is actually a grown-up Eddie. He's still drawing on fake chest hair. Is that an Ed, Eddie, and Eddie reference? I don't think I ever really watched that show. Now they will never know it's you. I know. I'm a master of disguise. Like that movie, Master of Disguise. When he goes to the Turtle Club. I have to get on a thing, right? It's time to dance. I gotta press X to dance. Let's do all those sweet arm movements. Whoops, I messed it up. Oh my god. I'm screwing up the dance. Like how it's not even like... Because usually at a club they'd have like go-go dancers, like they'd pay them. And they'd get good dancers. But this is just like... If there's an open light, just stand on it and dance, I guess. QTE eyeliner. Yeah, dude. How did she rip that so neatly without scissors or a knife? I don't know, she's magic. The David Cage magic. Press X to stuff toilet paper in your bra. Probably would have been a more realistic QuickTime event. Ed, and Eddie's fucking great. A lot of episodes are still worth watching today. Yeah, just like, I don't know. I thought it looked stupid when I was a kid, I guess. I was too busy watching Beast Wars. And Reboot. Paco has a fetish for ripped skirts. He's got a fetish for mannish jaws. And Adam's apples. This club has volunteer go-go dancers.
Claro, nena. Sí, ven conmigo.
God, he's like a little short man too. Oh my god, look at him. He's like phasing through the guys. Oh my god, get out of my way. Let me die. Just euthanize me. I feel like touching Paco would give you a disease. I think so. You're gonna catch something. Hell yeah, Beast Wars? Yeah, dude, that was the shit. And it was the best thing ever, and then they made Beast Machines and it was garbage.
Entro. Le hago hablar con la pistola y me largo de aquí.
Oh my god, she's got a gun.
Todo va.
How did that get through security?
Todo va a salir perfectamente bien.
No club I've been to has ever let girls go in with their purses unchecked. Specifically for this reason. She should have drank more. Bucko's beard looks like a beehive. He's the pain. The bees are gonna fly out of it. Phasing through the guys. Paco is Danny Phantom. I think Danny Phantom was a little bit... I was kind of at the age where I was getting a bit out of cartoons. But I have seen it a little bit. He's using his zebra camouflage to merge with the herd.
¿Puedo tomar algo?
Gun. Gun. She's got a gun.
Para romper el hielo.
Ya hemos roto el hielo, mamita. Vamos a ponernos únicos.
It's getting wet. Oh my
Haz
god.
lo que sabes, nena.
You got the porn music on in the background.
¿Podemos hablar
She
primero?
taped a tampon to it. Yeah, nobody wants to see that shit, so they're just like, oh, it's probably fine.
Demuéstrame lo que sabes hacer.
Lo siento. Creo que ha habido un malentendido.
Do you want to go upstairs and be alone?
Me voy a ir.
Sure.
Aquí no ha pasado nada.
Okay, let's do the thing. I think there's been some kind of misunderstanding.
La que lo he entendido mal eres tú, Cari. Estoy cansado de perder el tiempo.
Oh my god, dude.
Y nunca acepto un no por respuesta.
Let's just tape tampons and pads all over it. Yeah, that would probably work, honestly. What's this? This feels like metal. Whatever. Get drunk, sleep with Paco. The last woman he touched got lost in his beard and he hasn't seen her since. Dude, now he's basically just gonna assault her. So... It was fine until he pulled a gun on her, then it became non-consensual very fast.
Haz lo que debas, mal. Ya sabes.
Z Bing Zhang Xingzhong. What's with the Chinese, dude? YouTube didn't tell me.
Podría lanzarme a por él, saltarle al cuello. Ni se te ocurra, es demasiado fuerte, no tendría ninguna posibilidad.
The amount of people who brandish guns in this game is stupid. Yeah, but dude, it's America, right? Doesn't that mean everyone has a gun? And they just wildly throw them around?
Como me ponga la mano encima, vomitaré.
Oh, puke if he touches me. That's a good defense mechanism, actually.
Podría pedir ayuda.
Just
Ayudará a la pobre Madison.
someone's got you alone in his apartment, and he's got a gun. You just throw up all over him. What the hell, man? Why the hell is she blinking so much? I don't know. David Cage.
La lámpara.
Lesbian.
Si pudiera coger.
Oh my god, a zebra print lamp just like his jacket. Let me just dance over here. Yeah, let me just dance over to this lamp to kill this guy. Oh god, why? I don't know what it is about winks, but it's so creepy in games. It just looks so gross.
Vaya, nena.
Ah! Get wrecked.
Eso es lo que yo llamo un buen culo.
David Cage undressing women always. Yep. Okay, you'd have to tell me, but is there a shower scene in
Segundo acto.
if there's a shower scene in Detroit Become Human, he's 3 for 3. It translates to autism scream. Autistic screeching in Spanish. Yes, America is still the fucking Wild West somehow. Fucking David Cage. because he's from France where nobody has a gun. Like England, nobody's got guns. Press X to regret your life choices. How did I end up here?
Si llamas a alguien, te mato. ¿Entendido?
Mierda. ¿Qué quieres?
Tienes un apartamento alquilado en Marble Street. Quiero saber por qué.
¿Un apartamento? No sé de qué me hablas.
Holy shit, dude.
No tienes huevos, señorita.
R1, R1, R1.
Huevos.
I have the balls. Abuela kicked his ass. No shower scene, but there is stripping. To no one's shock and awe, David Cage makes some women strip. Do they have short hair? They have short hair, don't they? Why didn't she take his gun? It was bigger. Ooh. What's going on in there? Let's keep listening. Paco looks like Louis C.K. That's right, you should have just asked Madison to watch him. No, that's hilarious.
Si valoras en algo tus huevos, Paco, más vale que empieces a hablar.
Of course they have short hair. Oh my god. This hurts me on so many levels.
Esto no es más que el principio. ¿Qué
Oh, I have to finish it.
¿Qué haces?
Of course she has short hair, yeah. There you go.
¿Qué tal un poco
David Cage is inserting his fetish into whatever project he's working on.
Nunca he pisado ese apartamento. Le di las llaves a un tipo. Me dijo que necesitaba la casa. Tenía dinero.
¿Cómo se llamaba el tipo?
No sé su nombre, lo juro.
I don't know, he's a bad hombre. Oh my god, this stupid QuickTime event.
Shepard. Se llama John Shepard, eso es todo lo que sé.
¿Ves? No ha sido tan difícil, ¿verdad?
This doesn't really work, because like, we already know about John Shepard.
Pero tengo prisa.
From Scott Shelby's lines. So now when we play it as Madison, it's like, oh, we already know who John Shepard is. It's almost as if like the order that this is in is wrong. It should have been this before Scott Shelby's thing. Because then we like, oh, well, who's John Shepard? And then you play Scott Shelby and it's like, oh, Scott Shepard's been dead for over 50 years. And you get a fun little reveal. Instead, you just get nothing. Press circle to balls. Fail the ball busting. Too small, couldn't find. This has actually been a great scene. I'm so entertained. Aren't you angry about the objectification of the whammon? She sure looks like she's into it. Yeah, she is, dude. Maybe she is. Is that a Mass Effect reference? Probably not, because I've never played Mass Effect. Well, I have. I've played, like, maybe, like, the first hour of that Mass Effect. But nothing more. I'm uneducated. Also, I don't like BioWare very much. Because I find that their games are a lot similar to this. And it's kind of boring. Like, if I wasn't playing this on stream, I would be passing out right now. I would just be asleep. Because it's so boring. You know what's a good idea for pacing? Is to have two characters go to the same area immediately after one another.
¿Estás completamente seguro?
Está en su despacho. Por las escaleras, allí.
I'm Commander Shepard and you're my favorite crew. It's so dumb, I love it. Yeah, it's pretty bad. We have to watch that, Max. I did not do it. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. I haven't seen that. I haven't actually seen The Room yet, but I've seen The Disaster Artist.
Ya sé que evitaste que fuese.
Where the hell's Paco? Oh, is he upstairs?
Pero esa zorra casi.
Oh, he's actually in his apartment.
Todo lo que me
Not his apartment, his office.
Creo que mi
I don't have to go on as Jaden and take my top off and go dancing.
No seas idiota, tío. No, 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 espera. Todavía puedo ayudarte. No.
I'm angry about not enough objectification of women. Oh my god, he got shot. It took too long. Just kidding. Excuse me, I'd like to get through. Now that you mention it, I'm disappointed Ethan Shelby didn't show up right after. A lot of work went into this club. Better milk it. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Scott Shelby has planned it so that everyone shows up at the club at exactly the same time. That would be some Kino, man. Disaster Artist was pretty great. Still have to watch The Room. Yeah. I mean, the thing about the Disaster Artist is it's really creepy. Like, I got very uncomfortable vibes from the Disaster Artist. Because it's like, it makes Tommy Wiseau look like he's some fucking crazed, like, deranged killer. Like, he's, like, grooming Greg to, like, to, like, assimilate him into himself. Oh my god. Better fight the Origami killer. Also, body type wise, these guys look nothing alike. Just saying. Keep that in mind moving forward. Body type is just completely... Oh my god. The body type is completely off. Yeah. Use the heavy bag. I actually don't think it matters if you fail this or not. Also, who the hell has a samurai sword in their office? Oh! It'd be great if you could just catch him here. That'd be hilarious. The game just ends. Like, if this guy was serious, he would have just murdered this guy. Like, he's already killed the other guy. Oh! Don't touch me, you filthy casual! I have to pay attention for this fuck. I want to read chat. I need to get caught up. But it's like, oh, do the quick time event. Otherwise he's gonna get away. Meanwhile, that guy's like, what the hell happened? It's like, okay. Darn, man. I guess I'll go back in here. Pretty sure Norman can die here. I know he can die in the junkyard. I don't actually know if there's anywhere else where he can die. Tommy Wiseau is either a comedic genius or the biggest idiot on the planet. I'm okay with both. I think he's got some like mental my theory about Tommy Wiseau is that he got his money as a settlement from like some kind of accident, like he was in a car accident or something, because he mentions a car accident. And my guess is he had some like brain injury and he's like he got some massive payout. That's my guess, at least. And he just became some weird eccentric guy. But like so much stuff doesn't make any sense. Like he has like 2 apartments in like he's got one in like what, like was it San Francisco and one in LA, and it's just like, what the hell, man? And he's like, I think the weirdest thing is that like I was talking with my mom about this because she and my dad watched it. So I was like, we were talking about it with her, and then because I said this to my mom, I'm like, it's so weird that nobody's found out who he is or what he did before this, because there's like a girl in the World Cup who was like some hot girl, and people found out who she was, found out she had a sex tape, and like basically found out all her personal information within like a day, and nobody knows what the hell Tommy Wiseau's all about, and it's been years, and that's really creepy and weird. Disaster Artist was horrible like that. The sex scene was extremely uncomfortable. Yeah, it wasn't even just that. I got the vibe that he was like... he was gonna murder Greg. Like, that's the vibe I got.
¿Qué hacía una periodista aquí?
A friend of mine bought a katana for $20 and wouldn't stop hitting people with it. Why do blacks love being weebs so much? I don't know, man. But your friends shouldn't be hitting people with katanas. Katana. Everyone, okay. Whenever I say katana, everyone gets mad at me. They're like, it's katana. But I'm not Japanese.
Otra vez Madison Page.
So there you go.
Puede que sea una testigo.
Made in China. Of course it was. It was obviously not folded 1,000 times. Just looked it up. Norman can get stabbed and killed by the sword. Oh my god. Fantastic. These are exotic fish. Maybe they're a clue. Oh my god. Like, it's so... Whose gun is this? This is Paco's gun, isn't it? I better take this with me just in case. Does Norman even have a gun? I'm not sure.
Feromonas de orquídea. El puto asesino del origami.
The origami. The origami killer. Oh my god, the fish. The tropical fish. Affection detection. A fine selection.
Calibre 45.
My theory is that Tommy Wiseau ran away from his extremely wealthy family to start a new life, but the amount of money he spent is just too much. He must have no family. I mean, it's like because he's got like a Romanian kind of look to him, right? Like he's from like Eastern Europe, so it's possible that he like ran away, or he got like a massive inheritance or something. Can I leave yet? I mean, that's possible. It seems so crazy to me because there's something off about him, and it's really weird. And you can't, like, put your finger on it. Oh my god, I can't leave. That's how I pronounce it, guy. Katana. Yeah, I know. Everyone's just like... I get so many comments in that one video. Everyone's like, you're saying it wrong. It's like, oh my god. Pronunciation. It's not that big of a deal, is it? I guess I'm just like... There's some stuff that just doesn't bother me, like if you pronounce a word wrong, I'm not gonna like hold it against you. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, whatever. He pronounces the word wrong. It's fine. But some people, man, apparently it just really bothers them. Oh my god, look at these people. They're just punching everyone. Punching each other. Katana. I'm just gonna start saying Japanese sword from now on. I think I did it in one of my Dark Souls guides. I forgot what it was. It wasn't katana, it was like Iato. And I just, for whatever reason, I was having a bad day and I couldn't say it. So I just said Japanese sword. It's like Iato. I think it's Iato. It's in Blighttown. I remember that. God, it's Ethan. The only character that matters, dude. I mean, all these other characters are so extraneous to the plot. You could have just made this about Ethan, and it would have been way better. I will hold it against you and curse your blood, curse your bloodline. No. My future sons. Oh my god, can I pork?
¿Estás bien?
I'm sure people just find validation in pointing stuff out. Yeah. That's what Max always says. It's like top 10 lists are popular because either your top 10 stuff is on there and you're validated, or their top 10 list is garbage and you're superior.
Tú no eres el asesino del origami, Ethan. No eres responsable.
I think you're talking about the Iato. I have no idea how to pronounce it or spell it, so I just call it Ninja Sword. It's an odd it's an odd word.
Eso no cambia.
No, guy. Ninja sword is fine. I got one of those Japanese samurai swords. Oh my god, yes. Kiss. Kiss, 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 kiss. Here we go, boys. We're happening. We demonetize now. It's happening. Oh, you know what's funny is that other one did get demonetized. The one where Madison oh my god, the jaw. Madison takes a shower, that got demonetized, which is really funny to me. But unsurprising. Oh my god, did it freeze again? Oh. This game's gonna kill my PS3. My son's about to die. We should be looking for him right now. But then again... Could clap them cheeks. Be gone, thought. No, man, we're doing it. I've never seen this scene before. So I have to see how bad it is. You made the wrong choice. I should have told her to get lost. Oh my god. I'm like kind of uncomfortable. No, no, Madison, my son is dying. No. No, stop. I'm a virgin. Unhook. Oh my god, they should make this really difficult, just like real life. Fucking motion control. Oh my god. There's a tit. Demonetized. Instant demonetized. I wish so badly that choosing to pork Madison would always lead to Sean's death. You spent 20 minutes that you should have been looking for your son, man. Lord. Yeah, it's pretty bad. You're not supposed to be comfortable watching this. More demonetization, yeah, man. It's gonna happen. It's okay, these are all unlisted anyways. Oh my god, they're just doing it on the floor. It was, like... That was rather tame. I expected a little more. From a Frenchman. Like the David Cage. Oh, nothing gets me going like broken ribs and the knowledge that my son is gonna drown in rainwater. That's my fetish, man. The imminent death of your child. Oh, that just really gets you going. No condoms. That's right. We've got a fucking fully stocked pharmacy, but no protection allowed. Guy is getting into David Cage's mind. Go to the bed, it's right there. What are you doing? Why are you on the floor? They never took off their pants. Yeah, I was noticing that. What am I supposed to do? Do I have the option to cuddle? Well, time for my next oreg. Oh, I'm just gonna stand outside in the rain. What have I become? What am I? Oh, never mind now. I mean, that's like true. They're just like on the floor and she's got her pants on. Oh, my back hurts. Maybe I shouldn't have slept with this woman. What have I become? I'm my own monster. Yeah, what the hell is like... The bandages are like grafted to his skin. Better wash my face, because that's what... Oh my god, can I pee? Please tell me I can piss in the toilet. They should have a fucking achievement. Piss in every toilet you come across. That would be a good achievement. Oh my god, come on, man. The one time. Can I leave? Oh, I have to put my pants on, okay. I wish you could just do, like, fucking hilarious shit. Like, Like, throw Madison's clothes outside and, like, get them all wet. Just be, like, a huge dick for no reason. Unfortunately, Ethan died of pneumonia after he saved his son. Question mark. Did he actually do it? Like I said, I've never seen this part because I always get Ethan arrested by accident. And by accident, I mean on purpose. "961 Rainbow Lane." Oh, Ethan, I've only known you for a day, but I'm so attracted to a psychopath on the run from the cops. You're so gritty and mysterious. I mean, he's probably just like a fucking... Wait, what can I take her jacket? Let me do it. Can I please put it outside in the thing? Oh my god, she's a reporter. I learned the truth. The truth was discovered. Can I choose not to? Better not. Just took a picture of him while he's sleeping. I love single fathers. Are you a single father? That's right, Madison's the killer. She abducts their sons and then sleeps with the fathers. I love single fathers who are in the middle of losing their only son. Well, one of two. We already lost the first one. Oh my god, look at him. This is telenovela shit, man.
Ethan, ¿qué ocurre?
The drama's real. Fart in her face while she's sleeping. Give her the old Dutch oven. You like throw shit at her. My life with a serial killer. How I cut the origami killer.
Ethan, no es lo que piensas. Yo...
Don't you touch me.
Madison, todo este puto tiempo me has mentido. Creí que querías ayudarme, pero solo pensabas en escribir un puto libro.
Stick your hand in warm water. Oh my god, dude.
Es cierto.
Ethan's the original prankster.
Y sabía que eras el padre del niño desaparecido y quería escribir sobre la historia.
God, the lip sync is terrible.
Pero después vi por lo que estabas pasando para salvar a tu hijo. Y comprendí lo mucho que lo quieres. Quería decirte la verdad, pero no pude. Tenía miedo de que no me creyeras. Tenía miedo de que me echases.
I was afraid that you asked me to go.
Lo único que quiero es que encuentres vivo a tu hijo. Y que cuando todo esto acabe...
Look how, like, mad he is. Like, I could be solving this thing. Let's forgive her. Like, we could be having this conversation, or I could be going and solving the thing.
Lo siento.
How to seduce possible serial killers who are single fathers. Oh my god.
Te vas.
Puto Libro, but not Pinchy Libro. Who directed this supposed Spanish shit? Is that like, is it actually wrong? Like, grammatically wrong? Because that's pretty funny.
Ahora no podría perderte.
Madison has been on OkCupid for too many years and she's fucking desperate. Yeah, having, whatever, narcolepsy? No, the opposite of narcolepsy. Insomnia. Having insomnia probably doesn't help when you're trying to sell yourself to the world.
Voy a por algo de comida. Espérame, vuelvo en 10 minutos.
You're right, I mended your wounds to write a book. I'm sorry, I saved your life so many times. That's pretty funny. Cage just... Wait, what? I'm playing as Madison now? What am I doing? Just going on my motorcycle for a drive? Or am I going to my motel room? I guess I'm going down. Like I said, I've never played this part before. It's not wrong, it's just a little awkward. Well, you'd have to explain to me the difference. I guess it's like saying it is versus it's or something. Or is it a little more egregious than that? Oh my god, there's another thing here, isn't there? Like, I have to escape the police here, don't I? Where the fuck am I going? Where's my motorcycle? I just want to ride my motorcycle. Cool. Play as Madison for a few seconds before jumping back to Ethan. Like, what am I even supposed to do? It won't let me move anywhere. Oh my god, the police are here! Why are the police outside? Oh, I see.
Police. Están buscando.
Policía.
Parece una redada.
Looks like a raid. What am I supposed to do? Like, there's no way I'm gonna reach him in time. Oh, I have to get to the phone. Does it matter? Like, well, how the hell is Ethan gonna escape? Oh, it's this predator.
¿Qué está pasando?
Esto es genial. Es como ver la tele. ¿Quién lo hubiese imaginado? El asesino del origami alojado en una habitación. Se registró bajo un nombre falso.
Yeah, okay,
Pero
yeah.
lo reconoce.
He doesn't sound as much like a predator.
¿Cuál era el maldito número?
Oh shit, what was it? 209? Oh, fuck. Did I press the right button?
Mierda, no es este.
Oh my god, what is it? 207?
Vamos, vamos.
Vámonos.
Coge el teléfono. La poli. Están en el motel. Tienes que salir de aquí.
Oh my god, did I do it in time? Here we go, super cop, Ethan. He's gonna jump to the next motel room. Thank god I had that 5 seconds of warning. Holy shit, dude. You think you just run to the next balcony, you just bypass this one. This guy's just standing there. Man, I sure hate Mondays. There's no way you'd get away. Guess I went the wrong way. Let's go up. Because apparently my injuries don't mean shit. Just clip it. Oh. This is like hurdles. It's like an obstacle course. Oh, why would I do that? Oh, whatever. I guess I'm fine. Oh shit, whoa! Oh my god, this is like fucking amazing. This is unintentionally like amazing. Seriously, Ethan is like super dead. What the hell is going on here? Oh, don't let me fall. The cop tripped. Policia, stop! Oh my god, I'm a god. I probably can't get away. I probably already fucked this up and I can't actually escape. Oh no. Yeah. Oh my god, please like do a swan dive backwards. Please god do it. You can't catch me. Jump, yumping, or yumping. Yep. Oh my god, he did it, dude! Fucking legendary. They would have shot his ass at this point. How convenient there's a taxi here that just fucking runs into him. Don't worry about that, just let me in. Oh my, he's stealing the car? fuck, man? No, I'm all wet. He'd be on the radio being like, all points bulletin on this cab. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, that was amazing. Puto means bitch and is meant to be a personal insult. Pinche is like fucking. So Pito Libre is like bitching book, and Pinche Libre is like fucking book. Okay. I think your book is pretty bitchin'. Ethan's real last name is Miles. Is Ethan the Hedgehog, man? Holy shit. Ass Creed reference. I've forgotten everything Ass Creed related. Fucking lol, this scene. Yeah, that was amazing, dude. Oh, do I just call it here? Because we're about to experience something, I think. Maybe not. Isn't this Scott's apartment? Is the doorknob in the center of the door? It is. What the hell, dude?
¿Loren?
Desmond Miles is the modern assassin you play. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my god. Oh, this part. Yeah, okay. We'll do this part and then we'll call it. I think.
Tu hijo es un asesino en serie. ¿A cuántas personas más tiene que matar para que lo entregues?
I can't believe the police were unable to do anything. You had a fucking helicopter. You had like the whole squad there. And like nobody thought to just be like on the outskirts. Just in case that happened.
Tu investigación ha terminado.
Also, yeah, why the hell is the doorknob in the center of the door? I'm actually mad about that. But that drop, man, oh my god, it was a legend. Like, this is so stupid, too. Like, this part is dumb as fuck. Also, it's hilarious. Just in case. Because you can't fail. I mean, if you were gonna do this, you just put a bullet in both of them. Like, you would just shoot them first.
Idiota, ¿cómo va a funcionar si no lo entiendo?
Yeah, turn the car on. Does he like burn through the ropes? Is that what he does? You know how long that would fucking take? Oh no, now the car's on fire! Oh, maybe I should have just done that from the get-go. Uh-oh. Wake up, Lauren. Otherwise, you're going to die. Oh my god. Struggles in Spanish. Why would you do this? Now she's dead for sure. Oh, yeah, there she's dead. Well, Lauren's dead. See ya, Lauren. I've never saved Lauren. I don't know how to do it. In this game, you're always about to experience something. Remember, go full Rambo. You don't shoot your way through unless you get the QTEs right. Yeah. Saving Lauren leads to a pretty dumb alternate ending if Shelby survives later on. Is it possible to fail that scene, guy? Is it? I don't believe you, because I've put the controller down. That's hilarious. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna when we get to this part, I'm gonna put the controller. I think it's this part. Yeah, look at it. The fucking face of a madman, man. Yeah, I'm gonna put the controller down. I'll let you hear it. It'll vibrate all over the table. Yeah, finally, R2 to gas, man. Put my automatic into gear before I press the gas. He gets shot a few times and then leaves. I don't think that's true, man. I'm pretty sure you can just, like, okay, here. Once I see the first QTE, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna put the controller down. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, we gotta go. Okay, here. Controller's Controller's on the desk. This is the point, Colin, if you're not watching it. You can probably hear the controller on the vibrating. Oh, you failed the QTE? Too fucking bad. Oh, maybe he did get shot. What the hell? He got shot in the chest. What the hell, man? I didn't know you could do this. I didn't know that happened, man. What the fuck? Worst comes to worst, you can just redo the chapter afterwards. Gets shot a few times and leaves. See, that's crazy, because in mine, I don't remember... Maybe I got one or two. But I just remember he gets up there and he just, like, wastes everyone. Driftu, though. Worst comes to worst, you can just redo the chapter afterwards. Well, to be fair, it makes more sense canonically for Shelby to let Lauren die. Yeah, it really does. God, how close are we to ending? I might just fucking push through.
Hola, busco la habitación de Anne Shepard.
Firme el registro de visitas.
I'll sign a fake name. Jackson.
Sí, podría decirse así.
Maybe they patched it. I don't think this game got any patches, dude.
Nunca viene nadie a verla. Con el Alzheimer le cuesta recordar.
The Alzheimer's.
Pero se alegrará mucho. Ya sabe. Es la habitación 19, al final del pasillo.
Gracias.
Room 19. Still have a while to go. Yeah, maybe I should just call it here. Yeah, we'll just call it, because... Whatever. It's too much. Because I think it's... I think I'm remembering less than there actually is. But... Fish tank. On the loose. Trapped. Face to face. Start story from the point. Please choose how you want to save your progress. No save. I don't want to save. It's been a while, but I think you have about an hour to go. I mean, I thought it was closer than I was when I was at the club scene, and that was about, like, I don't know, half an hour ago. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I'll get the first few right, and then I'll go. Just rev for no reason. Is this scene the Scott Shepherd reveal Madison has to escape from Shelby's place? Norman's final investigation. Yeah, there's like the finale, right? Yeah, I guess there is more than I gave it credit for, which kind of sucks, but we'll just break it into a third day. But, like, okay, I'll shoot the guys in the stair. What the hell is that, dude? We'll get the first few right. I'll shoot one of these guys. I think from here on out... I guess it doesn't matter. It's probably only, like, right there, because I imagine... Yeah, so some of them, like... Okay, got shot again. Is he leaving the house? Maybe it's only when you get... I don't know, that's so weird, man. I'll have to watch my video again. Because I distinctly remember... Like, I put the controller down and I failed every QuickTime event, and it just worked, and I got through it. Like, I swear that's what I did. Anyways, we're gonna call it a night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for giving me like $20. No, that was cool. We'll continue this next week at about 7 p.m. PST next Friday. And we'll see you later.